A little speckle.
Yeah, with the payoff like that from Jing, and now Device
Huge!
They've got A. Wait, where's the
What's this one?
What? Oh, my, no.
You have to cancel.
What?
Oh my god.
Gun Part thinks so 29, Goofy thinks so 31. Thank you. IU thinks so 20. Thank you.
Blood, but dealt a, well, deadly blow right back, Jing!
GG. 3-0. Alright, go next.
And there's something already. This is
Go
looking a
tomorrow.
little bit messy as NRG.
Wait.
Very messy.
Yeah,
What?
willing to take the brawl on this, but it's Device just continue going. Still looking for fights. Still looking to isolate a player.
How did NRG win this?
NRG know there's a chance. I mean, Paper X by now. You got to bring him to heal. They bow to no man. There's Devi waiting to try and strike. He just needs that one opportunity.
GG. 3-0.
That's a great start.
Big 3K from Kiko. After initiate, it looks like Jing gets 2 kills, able to really hold down the site.
Yeah, it's a BO5.
Going to pause for thought outside.
First to 3.
The approach
Is Zaddy.
crumbles initially. Comes down to just 2 members of NRG. Again, for me, my eyes are on Scuba. He was absolutely sensational.
Yes.
Who?
Previously, in terms of clutches, in terms of finding early kills in rounds where the pace was completely off for NRG.
Again, for me though, looking at this is a best of 5. If you're just tuning in, obviously the matter then changes. However, sadly, we don't really get much rest in these sort of games with these sort of teams. Every round has potential. A couple of sheriffs coming in. But more on that note, I think it's so rare that we've now got, I guess, enough depth in the scene to have these sort of repeat games coming back through. Now, teams that have great...
Oh, McDonald at a pharmacy. Yo.
Keep us in check. Okay, that's a walk-up, so that might cancel plans as they did start kind of peeling this way.
Spike's moving this way still, though. You want to potentially challenge this progress that Paper X have made.
Oh, McDonald at a pharmacy. Yo.
It'll put them around the 40-second mark as Jing's curiosity is peaking. And look at this clash, it's about to go down. Kiko on the corner, and it is going to be the first blood drawn. Kiko looking to follow up. 3 big kills again, the man.
Oh.
Is on a bit of a start. Not dealing with the threats.
Who do I actually think will win today?
Round. But again, it feels
What were the
fair,
odds?
as I was saying, that we have now teams starting to show some real validity in best of 5s. We know that they have depth in map pool.
Yeah.
This is the
NRG was the
brilliance of this
underdog.
title, at least in this game.
I thought for a moment here, just in case Forsaken gets a chance.
Best of 5.
He needs sometimes.
Well, look at Scuba's HP.
Who do I
There's
have
a
here?
window of opportunity, isn't there? But again, Kiko's position.
I got NRG.
Something. Oh my God, he's quick today.
Yeah.
Okay. Threat's nullified.
Honestly,
Kiko
3-1.
looking like he's in the building.
And just to come back to that point again, we always talk about teams kind of scaling up throughout an event. Here to have so much data between the 2 teams.
June is a 9.
NRG's performance previously.
I have NRG 3-1.
I don't want to say it looked like they were running out of steam, but more concerning, it looked like they were running out of ideas of ways to really.
Economic geniuses now?
I think it's the first time that I've looked at Ethan and not seen him have a solution.
I got
I'll
NRG
stop you there, because the other thing is, like, when you see
3-1.
NRG outcalled, outgunned, and actually even then when you come to the discussion of Mardos, outclassed in a role that he shines in.
Yep. Hold on. We've got a bit
What?
of a brutal blunders coming in, and look at Brock's buying already. Odin's out to play. NRG keep their life, but you can see the HP cost on this. Marder down on 12, Ethan on 8, and it is that Phantom with Marder that you want to keep your eyes on. If he loses that, that would be a little bit of a costly one. There's a pivot. I don't want to say happening yet. The spike is still with Brock, so you've got to be a bit cautious in this.
Yeah, concerned about Jing's progress he's made. He's going to confirm total absence on the side of NRG. Doesn't get spotted in spawn here.
But it doesn't catch the timing on Brock. I thought he might have brought a bit of a second to catch it.
He's just going to tuck in now for info.
Yeah, he could catch the very low HP players as well in a perfect position to do so, but timing's everything here. It looks like NRG are aware to a degree that someone could have slipped the net. Gonna have to check diligently as Jing, deadly as ever. He's been spotted.
What? Ethan is using the crowd, bro. It's actually shameless.
But that should be the alarm bells ringing, but NRG pausing in a really curious position. Is Marder going to clear it? Big work from him, but there's
actually like way too shameless.
Forsaken also slipping through. NRG just taking space, pausing, and waiting for these over pushes from Paper X.
Now looking towards Divine in terms of this sight hold towards A. Forsaken's going to get right behind this. He might get ahead of the turret!
Oh,
No
he gets out of all of it! Taking heads on the way, and Kiko called upon again. He's the only one sitting pretty on HP. Marder down on 12.
They can't hear wake up.
Something, my God, Marder! You're barely breathing and you're doing this. Potential bonus conversion, but something was extraordinary before.
Oh my, yo, Kiko's going crazy, I can't lie.
Untouchable so far.
That's
9-0.
9 kills in 3
Talk about
rounds.
Kiko having a quieter series previously, already coming out of the gates flying. These first 3 rounds already up to 9 kills. And that's a scary prospect if something like Kiko can really drag NRG online in some of these rounds. Such a versatile player.
Again, if
Look at
you're
me
getting
out
picked
there.
up into the current champion team, there's a reason why, right? He was the player to poach. He was the player to bring on board. We're seeing a bit of that here. Paper X, however, never quite down nor out. Still going to have Sheriffs and a Bucky. In a very highly contested round. It was a well-invested bonus. There was a lot of upgrades there. So
Baby Bay sold that
around.
round.
Something. You get early contact and fall off.
Save since the 21.
NRG just going through the paces here. And for Ethan, this has got to be a dream start for him. You're talking about being an in-game leader. You're getting a lot of weight off your shoulders.
Give him some space.
Ethan
to
changed his
early on, get a
crosshair from
feel for
yesterday
the
after
game,
dropping a
that's what
3
they
and
were
20.
not allowed to do
I respect it.
in that previous series.
And the thing is, as much as we can see the score
Good
line,
to see
0
Prod
right
watch
now,
parting
NRG,
with
it's a lot of,
4-3
taking the box.
stretch res and
I
delay.
think the Paper X, when you look at them just as a whole, it doesn't really matter the scoreline.
No,
Like,
it
takes a
doesn't.
moment, it takes the penny dropping, it takes one player activating, and they have 5 of them that could do it. So it's more just a matter of time to see if they can find form here. NRG's approach, Mike, seems very deliberate in how they're freezing like this, taking a bit of space, pausing, and see if they can catch someone on those push-ups for peaks.
Greg's obviously stacking towards B here. A wide open sight for NRG.
Prod, that's a raid.
Forwards.
The priest raided me.
Do have a couple
No,
of
I
holes to
don't.
invest here.
I'll
Should
bet.
they some issues? Jing's on a Bucky, so for him to really close the gap as early as possible here in this retake.
Maybe cause a couple of problems. I guess Scuba's the one who's a little in the crosshairs, but able to slip through towards Art. Does get noted. Forsaken strikes. Brock's gone down, but the backline still holds. How do they break this? Already clearing sight, making sure that there's no one really around. They're doing good progress, but it's just trying to dig these players out is incredibly hard. My Sheriff is certainly online today, however. But again, you're thinking about the time. Now I'm paying attention. Now I'm fully paying attention. As Devi, he can feel it. He's reading this right for the time purchase from Scuba. Again, it's too little too late.
Wow.
Surely they've done enough for this one. Yeah, they have. It's close. So this is what I mean with Paper X. You're never quite
NRG are
sure.
looking
You're never quite safe.
dialed.
Right
What?
down to the wire
We got
here.
that
Red
kid
Bull
from
clutch
Stranger Things in the
on
crowd.
Scuba once more. And as soon as Devi finds a follow-up kill, he has to slip away. Again, it's well played by NRG in terms of the stall. We know with this sort of composition, they're able to play the timings really, really well.
Do you think that's what this timeout might be about, or do you think it's just overall start from NRG, just kind of like understanding, okay, this is how they want to play us, let's get that in mind?
No, I don't think that. I think for
Auto
Paper X, they've obviously got
fart. Yeah.
a clear intent of what they want to do. NRG, I don't think really Paper X have got a grip on the timings that NRG, again, when they slipped forward in the previous round all the way through double doors, so whether or not proactivity is going to continue throughout this half, just about now on the brink of some ultimates. Issue being something's going to be on the operator. Do we see him go hyper-aggressive? I mean, he was dialed in previously, finding masses of value, which was lacking earlier on in Santiago as well. Whether or not that's going to be the Coinbase
Be
week
man, be
coming
man.
out of this timeout. Said they are on
That
the
boy
brink of a
David.
very, very healthy old cycle. On the other side, still Hiko and Marder with theirs. Ethan not too far away as well.
Puppy.
We haven't actually seen
Hey,
where they're
puppy.
kind of leaning towards the start here. We haven't seen this approach from NRG kind of full focus towards that B side.
What?
There's been a lot
I'm
of
back,
mid
I'm back.
control, a lot of A control, a lot of freezes. It's the first time we're actually seeing this being explored, and I wonder if they keep in mind the chances for something. If he was on that deeper line, he's not gonna be. It's gonna be Forsaken down there, so a little bit of a tough beginning for him. Forsaken, ever able to control the pressure.
Be man. Pima.
He's got divide here, so it sets in motion a potential retake approach here. If Paper X do progress through the map, Forsaken fully conceding the site.
I'm going
Rightfully so,
Gatorade.
lockdown here to clear.
Go.
Nobody coming towards the back lines for Paper X though. This is going to be a fairly direct approach from elsewhere.
Just really being cautious on the timings, and it feels like that's something that NRG are trying to tighten up here, but we've got counter ults. Envy gonna post this from afar.
I need to teach you Sovas, bro.
He did. But he's getting, oh, Kiko.
What? Kiko is
This guy is
dialed.
on today. Like, yeah, keep your eyes on this man. It is a 5v4. We are in post plant. NRG not willing to actually fall away from sight. The flank is on the way, though. Two players trying to push through long. Brock's got a lot on his plate here. If he's already found Marta, either fights forward, Kiko falls. Brock and Scuba, the last two alive, as Paper X closing the gap here, closing back in on the round. Scuba is going to have to clutch up big first. Not going to happen. Jing,
Lip is
shot
eight.
today. They've handled that well. It took a couple of the tools coming through, but you'll take that every day of the week.
Divide actually going ahead of the spike here allows Paper X to isolate a couple of players.
You want me to give you guys a secret for you guys playing Sova that like actually no Sovas know that I've never said that's like actually like OP as fuck? That almost like 85% chance to like hit the guy that's planting the bomb is you have to time your ult. You have to, okay, listen, you have to time your ult. When they tap the bomb, you have to ult right when they're about to plant. Does that make sense? Because like in their head, like it's a human like thing that they're so close to getting the bomb down that they're just gonna stick it. They're not gonna get off to dodge your ult. Like you have to time it where they're literally about to plant the bomb. If you do it just off the tap, they're gonna get off the bomb quick. You know what I mean? Even if you do it like halfway through the plant, they're gonna get off the bomb. But if they're literally like less than half a second from actually planting the bomb, they're gonna stick the bomb. You know what I mean? So you like get like a free hit. It's like an 85% chance like that'll hit.
Pretty audacious approach, but I guess it's Paper X. This is in their DNA as Divide does go down though, and this could open up this site completely.
Now,
there you go. Use it in your games. See what happens.
Not sure about the confirmation here before they can go forward in the smokes.
I don't know if he got spotted just on the drone coming back around. So he's been given a new lease of life, and you can see the patience there, waiting a split second longer. Just
headshot Ethan.
Oh!
What?
Forsaken! We told you, it doesn't matter the scoreline. It takes one player, one round, and one moment.
Actually catching Ethan with a headshot there. Beautiful reposition on the back of the drone. Just punishes from this corner. Forsaken been good for a couple of multi-kills this event, but again, the spacing here between something. This is all Forsaken. All or nothing in this scenario. So well played by him.
So good at just slipping those smokes, being undetected, and still just finding that corner to play from. Dreamy stuff from him. And it's caused enough of a problem these last couple of rounds that NRG don't like what they're seeing. Instantaneous reaction, timeout comes in.
Not entirely sure if that's based on the losses or just a chance to maybe review one of these rounds previously.
Yeah.
Maybe a playbook issue that's been identified by Bonkar. Again, they will struggle to get a purchase together here. Have some ultimates coming online. Brock just one away from the Hunter's Fury as well. So maybe a consideration for the follow-up round here. This one looks as if Paper's going to have a huge
4-2. Geico is 10-3.
Divide and Jing, ultimates online here.
Yep. So a couple of key tools in place. You're looking at the other side. Ethan and Scuba do have theirs, but this
NRG fans can suck my ass.
Really at this sort of position. Sheriffs, Stingers, it's light. And Paper X have carved enough space back into this now to at least keep the economy
Japanese, you think they're prime?
And continue to maybe close back in on this score.
I'm going to have a ton of bodies on the other side.
Damn.
Something posted up with the operator.
Bump it up, bump
And the turret's there, I think, to take contact anyway. Still identified here, but something able to actually be back and will reinforce this A-site hold.
Playing in Jing too on this corner. Oh my god, it's a split second! And it is a massacre as Jing, get your gun out!
Yo,
and
Brock.
Envy's got your back, you're fine in the end. You did the initial
Yo,
work.
Brock, can we hit anyone?
Fortunately enough, NRG were working with just odds and ends. It's 5 alive, it's flawless. Paper X weathering the storm.
There's a moment there where you feel like Jing's maybe going to be isolated, but Envy,
Right there with him.
support player we've seen shine here in Santiago, able to bail out Jing in this situation. And NRG been prioritizing this art area repeatedly, even in some of the slower rounds towards the back end.
Guy's a cat.
Now with something tasked with
Cat
he's
emote.
holding now mid, but he's actually over towards B now, reading. A bit of an adjustment here on the side of NRG.
First time we're seeing him on this side of the map. As I said, it was Forsaken last time on his solo endeavor.
Not confirmed.
No, he's gone, yeah, you can see he's got a good angle on this,
No,
but in this shot.
some Sing
Not
misses that.
resisting, though. Still happy to stick around until then. Wanted to wait that beat longer.
You see the response here from Paper X, stacked
I
3.
was ready to see some
into
like
R.
crazy flick.
Try and contest this mid drift. It's only going to be Scuba potentially.
Flight is live by Peace.
It feels
Jason
like
the
it's a great
Ween
read from Paper X,
Peace.
So they have all bodies basically on the side of the map. And Forsaken's already working. His timing on this is fantastic. This proactivity is marvelous, but they still need to control the site here. Scuba should be ringing the alarm bell. There's 2 found, but Marta still just goes head first in. Jing's gone. The rest of the players over towards Secret, and
Ooh,
actually
I don't like
can
that
cry
from
out
Scuba.
Now they can start working back towards the site. Brock doesn't find much. They should be able to get a free plant here. Something is creeping closer.
Jeez.
Picks out of place, and Marta's gone. It's going to get messy as Ethan tries to find a fight. And again, Paper X keep their cool in all of this chaos. It's just Brock and Kiko make it just Brock in a 1v3. You're good, Brock. You ain't this good. Defy with 4. And again, the diligence is there.
Paper X now building momentum, committing to some of these set pieces where previously NRG had some freedom across the map.
We need.
Great usage from
We might
Dubai
need
as
Brock
well.
on the Odin kit.
Perfect timing to make use of his ultimate. He'll find 4 on the round to tie things up 4 apiece as well. Paper X in a really good position now in terms of the ults. A massive advantage and a chance now to break the bank of NRG.
Their ability to find stability at these points is so impressive.
Their
I mean,
ability to
the
find
retakes look really well
stability.
crafted. A
Write
couple
that
more
down,
looks
kid.
at the big
Fire
rounds like
writing.
this from something. I don't know if they want to just set the precedent that he will be here and then he doesn't have to show as much in the future, but it is working down some of that utility. But Marta's quick to business. Straight through the double doors and wants to find a new pressure point to open up with.
And something is still posted up past pillar here.
Right here.
Spike hasn't made progress yet, so NRG actually conscious now, but Jing has backfilled this space with a judge.
Jing again, looking like he wants to get involved. Is going to be hindered, so can't quite get in on this. Envy's right there. You talk about the 1-2 punch. Every time you think there could be a trade, Envy is so quick to this.
Brock, find Forsaken.
Brock is looking slow.
Chance here for NRG to recover.
That guy peeked for a while and he didn't shoot.
Being, they still don't know exactly where something is positioned.
They just can't pry these players out, man. It's so tricky, and Paper X is so reactive, so responsive, and still such a problem. Even if you know where Jing is, how are you meant to clear him with a judge like this? You can't, and he wants to get involved. They're still holding the extremities. They still have utility. It's 30
I gotta teach these guys how to play Silva,
NRG are
kid.
hitting a brick wall as Defy gonna take one good trade, but then there's still another player. Envy is so close.
Jing trying to close the gap here. Trying to isolate on the back of the tap of the spike.
Yeah, Brock's in danger.
Damn.
Wow, okay, you're not meant to win that fight. Almost trying to bait them in, but 13
Hang on.
seconds.
Yeah,
is
10
too much
seconds.
time. I don't know if they can even make it here.
10 seconds left.
Something's
Can
really
something get on the
tight.
cross though?
I don't know if he can quite get there in time. Oh my god, bounding forward, something.
Oh my
The
god.
impossible. How does
me.
NRG
Oh
get
my.
away with that?
And even getting to a point with a safe plant as well. Something just missing the cross. The tag
Yeah,
here.
maybe they would have won that round.
They have so few options here, by the way.
Yeah,
The
it's
moment they
ridiculous.
get these 2 kills, it's an instantaneous decision to Brock on 1 HP.
That's what it takes.
1 HP.
That's what it takes. 1 HP in 1 second. That's the difference between these two.
Ridiculous round from NRG. Looking a little, I don't want to say lost, but hesitant in the mid-round.
PaperX, it feels like they're trying to wait for that moment that's just sometimes not coming. He played into there with a couple of seconds to spare and, well, a couple of points of HP, but very direct this time, going to depend on that divide to maybe facilitate this push up of Forsaken. Fancies his chances.
What is happening?
Marder, but, well, you can see what happens. He's lost his backup.
Ew.
Divide! Absolutely unreal to find 3. Again, they're getting some bailout moments.
Marder's right behind this, like doesn't spot something's will get popped here. There's going to be 2 players behind the divide. Jing and Something have a ton of work to do here. Jing trying to chase him down. The lockdown's invested.
Oh, this is taking everything. The kitchen sink's getting thrown in. Jing's got to do this. And he has! Jing when it matters most. And he still
Wait.
does it!
Wait.
Jing! That is unbelievable! The miracle against the machine, and Jing is on today!
What the hell was that? I mean, both players seemingly a little lost in the sauce in this situation. Divide, they line up for him for a triple kill. Just here, the swap out, the weapons. Marder's on the reload at the worst possible time.
Oh, he's gutted. Oh man, these moments are just like stars aligning for PaperX. They are so good in such bizarre conditions. They thrive in it. Jing this time, actually. Hold on, there is a firing squad there. That's a lot of bodies behind this. And they're not backing away. See, that is what we're talking about. They keep putting bodies behind this. Might just tilt those scales towards NRG's side this time. Finding upgrades when
DRX
they
are
didn't
getting
have these weapons before.
classicked. Amen.
Ethan able to clear a lot of space for the drone here as well. So 4v2 for NRG in this post plant.
DRX are getting classicked. Amen.
Well.
I could set something in motion. There's the divide. Gonna try and keep this in a manageable size. You can see he's cut the cross. The Marder. Sharp now. And a Thrifty that I feel like PaperX kind of took
G Tower Wi-Fi for Trump Mobile.
Find value. And a quieter first half for him for sure. Marder.
It's enough. He's got a shoulder on it. Falls in for the cavalry. Gets a little help back on the angle and goes looking. Finds a body, puts it in its place. That's if they've gone, but PaperX won the space as a reaction. Marder goes in again for seconds. It's PaperX starting to lose out a little in this.
Yeah, nobody really there to throw bodies behind that. Jing trying to catch.
6-7.
Still 2 ghosts and a sheriff here, but it is a 3v5 for PaperX. Not a single point of damage done to any of the NRG members.
And it feels like earlier conversation we had a lot more, but I don't think we're a team that I need to worry about in that regard, but when facing someone like PaperX, you need to keep that in mind. There are problems to be made by every single player on this roster. If you make a mistake, you get caught out by Forsaken, for example, going on a really long flank. There could be troubles. So they are playing those minute percentages, but they exist for these players. He's having a look, but he's certainly not picked. Oh! No! I can't believe it, as if that's the one that misses. But something in the meantime has got Kiko. But Forsaken being kept busy. He can't get back until now. Defuse is started. And PaperX still trying to hold on. Defuse coming in. NRG finding stability.
Scuba does so well to slow this down. A little bait on the corner here, just to keep Forsaken interested. Again, the plant is good for him. At this point here, slight overstep from Invi, just re-challenging, and Jing goes ahead of the rest of his teammates.
No, you kept,
I mean, even here, the half defuse.
You kept him busy. Yeah, it's all it is. That's all it is.
Absolutely right. Scuba effectively wins this by timing.
I mean, that was huge. Scuba's sitting on, what, 6 to 9? Not exactly a massively impactful form yet, but again, good start in the second half. But a quick reminder of what PaperX can do, right? We already looked at that round. They were down after Marder had a great start and still looked like a threat. It's Ethan trying to stall this out on contact. Actually already forced up the angle. Down. They are bloodthirsty, and they draw blood. Forsaken removes Ethan, gets a little upgrade, and now it's game on.
Look how quick he's moving into the backlines as well. get right behind potentially these players towards B. Envy, we get confirmation here with Brock. Throwing the dart out. It's a weird setup now for NRG.
And Marder, I feel like, I don't say on an island, but I get a bit nervous, right? Jin goes down, but look at the strike back. Forsaken was there so fast. Scuba in response takes space towards B long, but he's got something on his doorstep. Still does damage on the headshot, but he gets to keep his life. Plant can come in. If you look at what remains, Forsaken still has to find so much value.
Triple flank.
Judge.
That's not easy.
So again, they're going to be able to play range on this now.
Yeah, this is still pretty solid for them. Envy.
Trip L flank.
Bullet to play on, and he's got the tag, but they're still standing. Kiko still on that judge is an issue. Forsaken then getting closer. Are they turning this one around? No!
What? If I'm in, wait. If I'm Envy, I reload that outlaw 100%.
At the end of that round is Kiko with the judge.
God, that was labored.
Why is he not reloading
I'm
that?
sure if he had a pistol behind that.
It didn't feel like it.
Yeah, he probably would have won that round, honestly.
Even here with a scope. Envy challenge it, didn't reload, doesn't have the chance to get a second shot off. Still, you said it previously, always a threat in rounds like this.
Nice!
It's not clean, but it's honest work.
That's
to find
kinda
a
what you
second
get.
here in the second half for NRG.
I mean, look, Paper X are the never tell me the odds.
Do we like reload that or no?
At the buy. This is disgusting.
Delightful.
These guys are fucking
Paper X,
noobs.
so they're going to have to try and be careful about this one, because NRG with a buy like this will be playing a little bit more fast and loose, I guess you could say, right? Taking a couple bigger chances. And Marder's found a timing here.
A ton of space. Work into something. The only one over at the A side of the map. They are walking into Kiko's setup. Who still has that judge.
Really spotted a player until now. Ethan, the one to be noted. Envy still looking for more. Going to send Jing in. Kiko, can you do it again? He is still impactful.
Good shot, Kiko.
Looks like it's vulnerable.
And he's given a corner. Kiko, when does he go? He doesn't. He holds the line, and actually, they've held Paper X off here.
Whoa.
I mean, Kiko's going for it. He's trying to be a problem. Maybe tee up the others to punish that cross to him.
The upgrade now.
Oh.
Forsaken just swings onto him. Scuba T with a bucky though.
Doesn't expect that. A bucky to the back. It's always going to hurt, but the back pedal could be the problem because Marder took this space early.
Yeah. Something's calling this rotation as
Oh,
well.
it's good.
They walk right into Marder's sight lines.
Slightly more confident, aggressive risk.
Divide didn't get tagged.
And also, something's going to be able to backfill this, so he should be able to call out there on the hunt. If he can hear it, I don't know.
Well,
They're already shift walking.
NRG have identified there's a lurk somewhere. Like I said, something was orchestrating this rotation.
Wait, something was A that whole
Coming
time?
from Ethan very early on, but will be identified.
Yeah, that's a big tell. Nice having Devi still alive for that. So Plan's going to be in, but we're down to Devi and something.
Legit ass pass,
Closing
Pov.
the gap, getting much closer. Ethan now noted something's on the case, but the other two, is this their time to then try and swing? Yes. Divide forced off the angle, 33 HP. Something has to come back. He's got to try and help his boy out. Now just trying to bide some time. Something is one of the greats we've seen as Ethan can't do it alone. He's already up. He's already putting on a show.
Talk about a quieter first half here. A bailout to find the third.
I mean,
In this second, it's so. And then you see something. He's desperately calling. I've found a ton of space, guys. Only thing that's not considered is Marder. But it's crucial he doesn't catch that follow-up tag onto Devi. They're both still healthy enough to pull off a miracle.
I win that. If I'm NRG, unfortunately.
Something gets going. I'm already grinning by the idea of it. Mechanically, a treat to watch. He always has been. Indy this time, he's going to have his hands full. Already information going to be relayed. Does get noted.
They can spam him out.
But Indy's so fast
okay,
to
no,
it.
they can't.
Yeah, apparently Scoop. Oh! Okay, I thought something was the mechanical monster, but apparently Envy's right in the conversation. Brock's in trouble. Tries to slow the roll here. Simmer it down a second, but look where the spike is. It is going to cause some timing problems. Something was considering getting behind the back lines, but he's got to work to try and secure the site.
Yeah. You have dimensional drift and a divide here for Paper X. Ethan, again, now with the identification of mid presence here.
Yeah, everything's identification here.
Once more.
He goes in a whole lot of trouble. Where'd you go? Oh!
Huh?
You beat Forsaken like that? Now something's dead!
Ew.
I thought Paper X had found the exact route they wanted, but that looked a little bit miscalled and a bit messy. Now,
30 seconds left.
Messi mentioned.
He's one of those that, when the pressure's on, will always command attention.
The second goat behind Ronaldo.
Kicked in. NRG turtling up here, keeping themselves very safe. Kiko may go down. Oh, may not,
He's
apparently.
sharp
Yeah, no,
today.
he's
Dustiness
gunning.
is a
He is
gift.
gunning on this one. 9-7. NRG is starting to get a lead. Do you think we're going to see a timeout here for Paper X?
I imagine so. It's a little bizarre to see the time, all the commitment to that engagement onto Kiko. Again, is fired up. Envy with two beautiful openers here.
When is the World Cup? Because unfortunately,
Yeah,
Portugal is
after
going to
they
win with
don't really
Ronaldo
find
scoring like
success
legit 35
towards
goals
A.
in 3
It's a
games.
scrambled decision, but there's no, which is why it's weird to see.
And he's going
The
to
commitment to that engagement.
remain
Maybe
the
he's
GOAT
thinking,
of all time.
There's one side anchor, we have to kill him. Even at that point, something doesn't get himself into a position to really offset that at all.
No.
Just kind of sits in his ult, screaming the Kiko's here.
Brilliant. Help me. Someone help me kill the guy. He is currently on 17-10, Kiko. Probably, I think he had some very painful rounds previous when we saw them even in their loss, but we hadn't seen this sort of, I guess, individual form coming into effect. So, again, if you're NRG, it is going to be a nice little boost to the Coinbase win condition potentially.
It's all
right?
good,
If
though.
he's
It's all
gonna be
good.
having a big game like this, certainly up there with Marder as it stands, but on the other side, it is a team effort. But the problem is the buy is in a bit of a spot of bother. You've already got 9 rounds with NRG. That gap can start being taken away from you.
It's all good.
Bucky in hand for Jing. The Sheriff's hands elsewhere for Paper X.
Messi fans are angry
Always
as
able to
fuck,
piece
can't accept the
together
truth.
Some
Always
sort
like
of threat
that.
in a round like
Just
this.
way too shameless.
Ultimates to invest on both sides here. Key for me though, Marder and Scuba sitting on theirs. Marder trying to punish the low buy here with a scope in hand.
He's been good at it, to be honest. I think like they've got a nice little understanding, but the tempo still is going to be quite high here potentially. Looking at Jing, that Bucky. Does he get to even have a say in the round? You've already got Marder on this deeper line, going to spot this out, but again, smooth move,
Jeez.
better shot. Not a good connection towards Forsaken. Fall back to a slightly deeper position, make them work to try and gap close.
Cheese, 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 cheese,
He's gonna be able to get
cheese.
close enough.
They are very aware of what
Yes,
Paper X want
sir.
to do.
Nova, they said
Space
21.
happy. Yeah, Jing's taking a tag already.
Yeah, it is truly uphill to try and get close to them and to buy. Even you can
Just
see.
hooks, man, yeah.
They're trying it, right? You can see the intention from Paper X, but NRG's awareness is really solid in this. And I think Envy might be dead. He is. NRG very meticulous here.
Just mitigating all this risk.
a suicide
so
bomb
well. Scuba to find another.
planet, I mean.
Onto Jing. It's just Forsaken left. With a ghost, we'll get a consolation. But it's 10 for
Hackness
NRG.
at 9.
That's going to be a feel-good round as well, though. Coming out of a timeout, the Paper X
Nice
just scored it. Obviously,
to be
that's not
back
going to be
with
for
the
that
watch
round.
party.
But again, you keep that like, we're in your heads. We've got you red here. We know exactly what you want to try and achieve. And we're just not going to let you have play here.
That's all subs and gifts,
For me,
everybody.
is that the series previously for NRG really got out of
A
control.
lot of looking like me out
When they
there.
were starting to get outgunned, they were starting to
Wait,
get outcalled.
did David know that?
Here,
Wait.
the control, the composure is fully on display here on Pearl. Curious now, Paper X's approach. Oh, they're not happy with that. Look at the ultimates in place for NRG. It's only
Messi fans
Hunter's
real
Fury
mad when the
missing
real GOAT
Brock.
Z Latin pulls up.
side on. Yeah, I mean, a couple
Ooh.
here and Divide just one away.
You're looking at the position.
Oh yeah, he probably is better than Messi. I don't even know who that is though.
And already just time being purchased for Brock. They're setting up Scuba. They're sending him in. They've sent him with Marder. And it's got their reward already. Removing something is a big scalp to claim. Now they can sit back, kind of, make them work again, have to really force the fight on this space. Brock's doing really well at the balancing act as well.
He's going to get challenged here, though. Forsaken not reading into this. He
Marder.
does
Bro.
clear it.
Oh my god, Forsaken, but a fantastic trade for Scuba, but Envy could find him, he does. Okay, they're still in
Scuba,
this
you're
one,
allowed to
3v3.
dodge, not just run in a straight line
Somewhat got
forever.
sight. Brock is still nearby, and there are ult still airing. Something we noted earlier in this. Jing has to move out of the way. Gotta respect it. Not finding security on the site yet as Ethan waits and strikes. Good diligence, good understanding of what Paperex would have wanted. Now that plant feels harder and harder to get.
Right, desperately looking for something here, but 42 HP can't really go forward. Envy has found the spam onto Brock.
He's getting back on now, isn't it?
As well.
Yeah,
He's
Divide
the guy
maybe down lower, 42 HP,
that sent
49 with
back
Impact, but
LeBron's jersey
lockdown there
gift back
Kiko.
with his own
Even
signature
should be
on
noted. That's a time buyer.
Is that real or no?
Fully affect the NRG side, but it does cost them a couple of seconds.
That is hilarious if that's real.
Timing, Ethan, get your gun out. Oh, you don't need to see them! Ethan! He's up! He's letting them know. Today, on point with the call-in. On point mechanically.
That is like brain dead.
On the board.
That is like actually like a brain dead like level of troll.
Because of the ult from Divide. Again, they're just hesitant to take space here. And Ethan is isolated. He even goes for a drone hit, which is wild to see, but able to catch both of them. Lower HP, obviously not able to piece together a trade. NRG up to 11 now.
I keep waiting though for that next gear from Paperex, but I'm not seeing it yet.
Z Latin. I gotta look that guy up. That is like way too brain. If that's real, that's brain dead, bro.
Guardians, no shield on Divide as well.
That guy's like elite level trolling.
In round 19. Again, trying to bait out some of this util. NRG been so good at finding these first bloods and immediately peeling away, forcing the reclearance from Paperex. And that's when Paperex have struggled here in Santiago, where they're forced to contact the sites slowly. NRG doing so well.
What? This guy just looks like a troll.
Which is so
this guy?
One of the greats at being disruptive, one of the greats at dictating the pace.
This guy literally looks like he's just like perma-trolling.
Fall away slightly. Gonna get to that scale ups coming in through art, at least 2 players there. Brock is ready for this, still has dart. Gotta find the timing right though. NRG very much on the verge here. Information not forthcoming, and Brock getting a little bit of spam. This is super tense stuff. Good.
Z Latin.
A little bit of spam. You can see the pressure he's under. And now Scuba strikes. Forsaken answers back in the site not secure. Kiko plays forward.
Receive LeBron jersey as a gift and send it back with his signature.
Has to try and find him.
That is way too stupid, bro.
Have the time on his side. And NRG just going to again sit patient, play it back.
Ethan peeling away here to allow the regroup to come through. Marder does have ult if things get dicey here. And the positioning here is certainly going to favor them. I don't think Divide's going to have an opportunity to isolate somebody. Unless they split. They are actually splitting.
Divide, that would be the time. Harder. First man in. You can see the intention from Divide was to strike then.
Oh no!
Oh my word, he is a lucky boy to even be alive! Ethan's there, it is all coming together. NRG having fun with it. You saw it on the cams. They're giving it. This is perfect for NRG. As again, it takes a great team to try and control Paperex, but the tempo read is stunning.
Scuba does so well to find both kills here. At the moment where Paperex are about to flip the site, Ethan went out here on the back of Marder's investment as well. You see the respect given to Divide in the clutch here.
You've got to.
NRG up to map point now. A string of 4 rounds. Very little.
Well, NRG slapped him this game, I can't lie, kid.
Have the lockdown and the Divide to invest in nothing available for Paperex. Jing just won away something 2 off the dimensional drift. Walk denying one of the orbs early. Marder here won't get confirmation, but a pretty good idea. Something shows his hand towards art.
Z Latin. Yeah, I'll watch it after this game.
It might be played in off that.
Oh, the timing on that one. NRG are really unwilling to give up even this sort of space. Still willing to kind of shoulder it and make Paperex have to fact find.
The best striker in the Premier League.
He just looks like he's ready to troll.
I mean, he's still sharp, isn't he? Still good, still gets the man up for Paperex. Maybe that A site is still for the taking.
Bit of a gap here. Borg just caught. Pulls out the dart for some reason, but Ethan goes forward. Divine will fall.
Oh! The two-time champ still holding the line. Forsaken. Let's get that plant in, but look how close Kiko is. Kiko is right next to this. Oh, the swing and an absolute knockout punch from Forsaken. Marder.
Oh my
God. You absolute madman. You can't do it all. Kept in check and PaperX keeping themselves alive.
Kako is strong. Aguero is good. He's all round. You didn't say yourself. I was expecting you to say me. Liars, they don't compare themselves with you.
That guy's a hard troll, bro.
Forsaken. I mean,
This guy wanted to laugh at himself.
Yeah, bold
it's taking
swing.
a lot. Look at this. They nearly full hand for NRG. Again, uphill for PaperX. They've got to try and pull this one together again. Waiting with that judge, just holding this space a little bit deeper. See if NRG do decide to try and that will be noted.
This guy couldn't even hold in the smile, bro, when he was saying it.
See, you two invested to force him, but he'll be here with the drone.
We didn't
Won't
clear.
catch Scuba.
Scuba.
That guy's actually hilarious, bro, I can't lie.
And now he's got support coming in as well. That Hunter's Fury.
Is he good? Like, right now or no? Like, is he playing now or no?
Brooks on that case, but Forsaken tries to find him. It's Envy again. Double damage done for PaperX. 4v3. Martyr on the work in the middle. You still got something going towards B. This is so fractured.
Borg here, if he finds a kill though, which he will do. Divine will fall once more.
Even numbers.
Marder's missed the rotation as well. He went back through to Art. Something has found so much space once more.
But Marder could be behind them. More machine
Z
than man.
Latin.
Great here.
He's watching.
He's on the case, and he is on it today. Indy with some heroics to keep PaperX in this map, but Kiko 13 HP. He's committing towards this. Hunter's Fury on top, trying to get that one dealt with. Allow for the plant here. Oh dear, okay, the lockdown's destroyed, but Kiko catches Forsaken. It's on Envy. The hero has to ace today. That shock dart is exceptional, forcing them forward into the fight. But still NRG trying to toy with the timing, and Kiko will not be played.
Let's go, energy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Hello, I'm back.
A ton of players already making progress towards ramp.
Yeah, Brooks got to be careful to not just get pop flashed or just swung on the wall drop. Like, there's a lot on his plate that I don't think he quite knows about, but tempering it.
Forsaken's tucked
Speaking about Scuba, oh dear, Forsaken, checkmate! Perfectly positioned and perfectly handled. They get the first man to the good and they go. Wait, look at Vents. Wait, Ethan's here so fast.
Yeah, they're going to be right behind. Is there something able to get into elbow here? Jing now isolated, but Borg's going to fall towards screens.
Yeah, they're starting to struggle in numbers. Just numerically, the difference is there as NRG close, but sadly no cigar. This PaperX 5 alive. Beautiful. Average was never the plan for this team, and map 1 already looking way sharper here.
Flawless pistol round here. A way to get themselves back on the board here for map 2. Then NRG, right place, right time, but just missed the timing here towards Vents. Initially, you saw 3 players stack. They could see the heaven space.
I mean,
maybe expecting a bit of a pop here with the paranoia set up. PaperX were ready to push in.
I genuinely thought that there was suddenly a sky on the PaperX side. I was baffled at how close Ethan got on that, but speaking of getting close, something. Throwing a couple of shots out there. It'll be Ethan to be punished on this. Jing with a very early catch. There's going to be classics behind this and a stack towards 8. So PaperX got to be a bit careful to not just go in. But again, you look at the spike, they're not fully committed to this idea. They are taking space though.
Envy posted up outside B, won't have any idea of presence towards the site here. Devi happy.
And now I wonder.
Forsaken making ways back towards the spike. Something's been given a ton of space to work into. Find Scuba.
Something.
Again, the harder of the clearance here in some of the anti-eco rounds you see on split. So, first obstacle well handled by PaperX.
Yeah, and again, their discipline has been something to note, and also just kind of their contingency plans. You look on the other side of the map.
Something to note.
That's a ridiculous shot. Luckily, Jing's keeping things.
Okay, Kiko.
Kiko.
All right, not another one.
Kiko!
Yeah.
No more.
I mean, thank you, something. It took a little bit to get there, and actually Brock. You got the timing on this?
30 seconds left.
Oh. But in the meantime, speaking of their contingency plans, Envy was working the entire time as well. Nice for something, good build for result as well, getting 3 kills here. Nice little beginnings, but NRG showing a bit of danger. Well, Kiko.
Yeah.
Dagger in the
Eyes
survival.
on something here as well, in terms of his ability to lurk forwards in map 1 on Pearl.
Some encouragement for the legs today.
Things
Don't go.
not really
You're a
aligning
pussy.
for Paperex in some of those later rounds.
18.
Yeah.
Again, unnoting players like Marda on the other side.
Oh, me 18.
Curious if that's going to be the approach for him here on Split. Again, another one that earlier on we were talking about something really struggling to put numbers up. In the previous matchup in the Swiss, was a little behind the curve.
We felt like deeper into this, starting to really find stability as Jing. I mean, confidence has never been a problem, but Marda
Ghost pulled up.
with a slightly better shotgun. So, Judge wins out.
Still have decent buy behind this for Paperex, but Marda, given the first, Paperex have got all the way past this to heaven though.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
get the spot on Scuba.
yeah, and now Kiko's maybe noted as well on the Prowler. This actually gets quite tricky to hold, but Marda's there to try and bail him out a little bit here, being tricky. Forsaken doing it right back. Ethan's gonna find him, so there.
Eesh.
Looking safe in the end.
Full flawless.
Their first buy
MasterCard
here,
flawless.
they handle the bonus with relative
Yeah,
ease.
flawless anti-eco from NRG. Marda with a great read in terms of what Paperex are going to try and do here. Well, I mean, there were rifles here. Paperex wasn't necessarily a
God,
broken buy
no.
to follow up.
IJ thought they had the sweep on the site, considering they got the info.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the info.
Heaven.
Exactly, yeah. Scuba able to peel away, and there's just no pressure coming his way. Didn't know the paranoia timing there. Maybe
What?
Kiko
Who's
able to slow
screaming?
things down at the right moment. Something
Who
already
is screaming?
resting towards an operator. Oh, I was going to say Kiko going to be caught. A little bit of a jump scare there on the peak.
And that should be a very stark wake-up call as well, that something is going to be
Come on,
working. This is going to be present across the board as well. You're not going to get it on just one side. He's doing it again here. Succeeding on B, succeeding on A. He has given them the keys to the castle. This map is theirs to manipulate now.
Keys to the
He
castle.
actually takes the TP all the way to the other side of the map. Might even catch this mid-push.
Oh, you can't get away from him. Omnipresent. Something is a problem that they cannot solve right now.
Just running rings around NRG. Brock able to
Ew.
intensify too. He does. 4 second and Envy will fall, but Jing good for the
I
trade.
win that from Brock.
Will convert here on a third. Something everywhere at once.
How are you meant to pin that guy down?
I
I
mean-
mean, start to B, he's then at A, and then
What is
he's
that guy typing?
catching you in middle. Feels
Yo,
impossible.
you gotta go to
This
bed, buddy.
is all ahead of the minute mark as well.
Just say what you were.
Yeah, literally.
I'm on your side. 6-1. As soon as he gets that up, man.
One away for the dimensional drift.
Gotta
and
go to
one
bed, buddy.
away for the showstopper for Jing. Nothing really in touching distance for NRG just yet.
So they sent Marda to be kind of the
The counter.
opposing number. Yeah, good luck. I wouldn't
gotta go to
fancy
bed,
my odds,
brother.
but then again, I'm certainly no Marda. So see how he wants to try and deal with this. Two really rather
That
generational
is
talents, and it's
different
Marda
in the head.
to find Jing. There was
Different
a shot
level
sent
human
back,
being.
but it finds no purchase. So a 5v4. Kiko going to be noted, but he can then slip back towards site, pop the smoke in. But in the meantime, you're looking at Paperex and Devi taking space towards ramp. The reaction from NRG is in. They already have bodies towards heaven.
Second trying to maybe feign some presence elsewhere, but he's going to be posted up outside B to try and control Kiko. Man advantage here for NRG. Smoke will come through. Doesn't really buy them much space, but Ethan going to respect it for the time being.
Yeah, they've got them somewhat pinned here. They've allowed that heaven control to swing over. I guess it is
Yo,
how
let me know
much
when Summit 1G goes
threat
live. The GOAT.
they can even imply. But with 30 seconds, they are going to be heading right towards Scuba. And something's gone Ethan, but it's Scuba's curiosity that could have been their downfall.
Bro, this is actually gonna go like
Towards
Mad
the
5,
vents.
bro.
Kiko's caught towards B. They've got to go towards A. Rock in a hard place. And Marta's waited. Patience is rewarded.
Actually, if NRG get like 5
with the
years,
spike,
pretty
has to go
good.
blind in towards B, gambling on where Kiko may wait. And Devi, it looks like he gambles wrong. Kiko, numbers up. PaperX not running away just yet.
So crucial that Kiko is able to stay alive here
Suck
long
it,
enough.
1G.
See the initial intention
Gotta add that. The class
from
C.
Forsaken. Again, just trying to buy time for something to find another pick, maybe manipulate the map. There's a great catch from Mudda. Even better there onto Ethan, didn't you see that? Yeah, crucial impact from Kiko once more.
He's elevating here. Big player in map 1. Could potentially keep that up here in map 2. But PaperX forced down on a bit of a broken bite.
Maybe pacey here on the back of the showstopper and the dimensional drift.
You'd imagine so, but it's Kiko actually controlling this side of the map. So a big switch up here. Dragging Brock over towards B, putting Marta in towards that mailroom, but is this the read from NRG of how they want to handle it? Again, there's still a lot of danger when you look at Jing with that ult. It feels like he lands him, man.
Yeah, you can see NRG respecting that presence. You can see the ton of space here. The Snakebite going to slow things down for sure, but again, looking for them to play the range advantage here. I mean,
I shoot there and kill him through the smoke.
Spot that does have a Guardian in hand.
They are really close though. Flash ahead, doesn't find it, but then I guess the backfill works out. Gonna punish something. I'm looking at Jing here. Oh, okay. The second time I've asked
That
him
is
against
bold
Kiko.
from Ethan.
I mean, it's a brave look. I wouldn't be going in there. You don't know how many were up towards
Honestly,
ramp
it's
at that
looking
point.
good for NRG.
PaperX looking like a bit of a danger. Can they make it towards site for a plant though?
Hopefully we get
NRG
like a
just
quick
playing
3-0 so I
super
can watch
deep.
some at 1G.
Can Forsaken get this
Good.
upgrade? He does. Rifle in hand now. 10 seconds off a smoke. Divide.
30 seconds left.
Envy going to get themselves onto site here.
Gonna get Pip from that
Yeah,
fight.
they will.
Couple of key tools coming through. And it's going in. Marta does have ult if he needs it.
It's a weird spread though.
Yeah, it's not ideal, and Marta is going to use the ult to try and clear it through on this space. Takes away Envy almost instantaneously. Forsaken and Devi getting cleared, and Devi the
Easy,
last
bro.
one alive here. Marta
You
gonna
get 5,
fall
it's
to his
looking
knees
good.
on this, but Ethan in reaction, and NRG. There is a good look to how they want to handle PaperX.
If
It feels
we
like they've
get
done their homework
5,
today. They're coming
it's
in ready.
looking good.
See just how deep
Super
PaperX would have had to
good.
have gone this round to
Very
find,
good.
to find something on the
Oh.
back of. I mean, this is steps into the Snakebite as well to find that against the Bucky of all things. Yeah, it's NRG's ability to really force.
He's like a
the hand
bad
of
Bunny
PaperX,
fan. Who's
respecting
that?
Yeah, I know.
That
the
the
lesser
Super
buy
Bowl guy?
massively. The investment doesn't necessarily go outside of the pit here.
Yeah.
You have Envy's Nightfall.
Jing still got his, didn't burn it. So again, there's still some good tools. I mean,
Oh,
someone's
that
got
remix.
his
Good.
as well. So we've got a couple of big ults online for PaperX. But I think I'm just looking at how NRG are prepped for this. And I think they're just understanding what works with
The
PaperX.
Leaf pulled up.
Just seeing how deep they're sitting,
Your
how
ex
that kind of
coach.
tempo's almost being applied from that Pearl mentality here on Split. Now, whether or not you can keep doing that is what we're here to see. If there's some deep validity in it. But I like what I
Latin.
heard coming in from the coach, right? During that halftime there. Keep playing the game at all times. Stay active. Call up your own number. Take chances. And I think with the right dose of discipline, with that touch of aggression on top and no fear, it creates a very scary prospect for NRG. And I think PaperX need to wake up to that.
Wait.
I think they have it. I think they'll
In
cotton on to
soccer?
this, but they can't let the game shift away from them.
Let's
They
say
are
there's
mapped
5
down. That's
minutes
not the end of the
left.
world. It is still a best
Your
of 5.
team is up
But you start feeling
1-0.
it if you're starting to fall out to the same issues in map
And
2.
like, you get in a situation where like your goalie
the
like
investment here,
is
especially
not
with Jing
somehow in the
without the
goal
judge.
thing and like he can't save it, but like you have a random
Maybe see
player
them.
standing there and just like grabs the
I
ball
mean,
with
it's
his
not gonna
hand
break the bank
to
here.
stop it from
NRG
going
also
in.
have ultimates
Is that like a
themselves,
good
Scuba
play or
Ethan
no?
and Kiko.
Like, is that allowed?
So Marda's investment came previously to counter the pit in that retake. Scuba might even just on the back of
The
contact.
penalty, yeah, but low-key that's worth, no?
Loud safe
if it's like-
message, but Scuba's
If it's
spammed
1
out
to
here by
0, you're up
Forsaken.
1-0
Yeah,
with
it
5
looked like
minutes
he tried
left
to
on the
slip
clock.
behind on those
Like, is that
vents,
not
but
worth?
gets caught on that one. A really good pickup for PaperX.
Like, surely that's just
1.20
worth,
mark,
no?
But look how proactive NRG are getting. They are moving. They've got the Seekers coming through as well. It's highly indicative now of this A hit. No surprises in that. But Jing gonna show his hand, and
Like,
also
you'd rather just
see
take a
something
chance
that
with a
needs more
penalty
towards
kick than a
Evan here. They're
fucking
gonna have
just
a sight.
letting
We're
them
gonna
have a
hear
goal
those
for
ults
free,
coming
no?
online.
Jing actually sat in front of the paranoia here, but Invi's going to find Kiko. Ethan under a ton of pressure now.
Yeah, it's down to okay, that doesn't find a body. Actually doesn't do as much damage as I thought, and the spike's not down yet. I'm looking at Marder. Slow and steady approach on the flank, and the timing is there. Forsaken spots him, something gets saved, and Paper X hold big numbers now.
Just Brock and Ethan left. If they can find a kill, they can make an attempt here. But
Like, that has to be a good
Jing
play.
being a little slippy. Can he get back in with his judge now?
Jing's a problem. All eyes then focusing towards that site. The distraction there, but Brock's taken away Forsaken, and the turn! Brock! How are you aware of this? So smart, but Defy is still here. Ethan wants half. Ethan's gone. Ethan, you might get half, but you don't get any more. Defy, marvelous in the clutch.
Beautiful work here from
Look.
NRG to even make that possible. I was concerned with Jing's spacing here in terms of NRG getting back into heaven. The flash comes through and just denies Jing from finding a crucial kill onto Brock. And just see it fully blind. There's Devi, cool, calm, and composed to find Ethan as well.
It is just a heavyweight battle, though. We've seen Brock then just absolutely pop off and then just get outdone by a quick reaction. Speaking of quick reaction, Marder outdone. It's Jing, the icon, on doing this. That judge is staying firmly in hand for now. He's got a reward
His
early
gun,
again.
bro.
So much early impact.
So sad.
That's just a lick of HP here. I'm not sure after decay, it's 17 in total for him. Jump spot here from something. Won't find anything elsewhere. A wide open A site right now. Maybe on the back of Brock's ultimate, but NRG, if they don't catch somebody towards mid, they'll be way behind the curve here. Issue being Jing is tucked into sewers. They send in all three forwards, or Brock going back? Yeah, he is.
And yeah, he's not going to pull punches on that one. Jing's done God's work in this. Oh, he's back to it. The temptation just calling him back. But by now, the site's already firmly under the Paper X banner. And NRG's options are near on zero. It might be time to save.
Another 2v4. I don't think they fancy their chances this time around.
Crowd's
Yo,
loud today,
NRG, bro. Get 5 at least here, no? We're actually about to go Mat 5, bro. Like, let's not do that.
Not
Actually, we can do
able to
that.
convert some of this progress they make in mid. Jing does so well to slip away. I mean, initially even being caught in that spam towards Mail.
I'll allow us to do that, actually.
Paper X certainly a slower pace than I was expecting here, considering the performance in Swiss. They are able to whittle away at the defensives of NRG.
But I do want to see if there's a quick
More than a
identification of how to
woman.
just try and survive in middle. Jing's managed it once or twice
More
now.
than a
The scoop
woman
first
to
time, I think
me.
it's Marder this time. I
More
want to
than
see
a
if
woman.
maybe NRG can kind of slip a bit deeper on that, or how far willing Paper X are to explore those
More
options
than
further.
a woman to me.
That's the other consideration as well. NRG have to be conscious of the operator coming back out. I'm not sure what the front sits currently. Something is on a rifle, but see a timeout here called by NRG. But not necessarily any concerns here. I mean, even in some of these rounds that are dead and buried, NRG able to still make a go at things.
Oh yeah. Party time.
The gaps in the purchase, but not sure utility-wise. Ethan currently sitting on a stinger. Uber and Brock's ultimates still available as previously mentioned. Whether or not they do, again, you've already seen the switch up here from Brock over towards B, and Kiko now tasked with anchoring the A site.
I'm curious to
Kiko
lose
did well
just
in
to
a few,
piss
other
off
than something
FNS.
finding him with the operator. He's
I want
really
NRG
been
to
able
win.
to slow down that late round contingency on the back of Forsaken.
Get like an NA versus the APAC final would be good.
These sort of
Instead of just like
options
APAC versus
is
APAC. No?
hard to deny, so I don't think he's necessarily been an issue. I just want to see how they try and handle that mid space, right? Like, what do you put behind it? What's the game plan to try and deal with it? If Jing's now just kind of set the tempo and standard that we are going to pressure this, what is the response? I don't know if they have anything to really put there to create enough of a fight back, I guess.
We'll switch up here from Paper X on the back of that timeout potentially. It might be something alongside Forsaken. a challenge in towards B, but with Kiko not positioned towards Pillar, it looks like NRG might shift their focus entirely towards mid. Bit to spread here will allow masses of control. Spam will come through here. Kiko happy to dip his toes as well with a shorty.
But I like what I'm seeing from Ethan on this position, but he's only got a stinger, right? So that's...
I mean, don't expect him to be challenging.
No. Well, still got a bit of util to clear to get towards this, but again, that should be easy. I don't see that being an issue, and Jing's entries are getting scarier and scarier. The confidence getting taller.
Retake B.
Again, sight firmly.
How will they retake this? Will it be clean?
For NRG.
Yeah, Vice ult.
Got ult, I guess. It's quite shallow though.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually catch anything. It's just space on the back of that.
Yeah, but something still going to
Vice
stand his
ult wasn't
ground.
even
That's
good.
it. Finding very little with that ult. The spray comes in. Ethan on the trade. Jing still stands. VaporX not respecting this flood back in at all by NRG. That is backbone, and that is NRG not finding the answer. VaporX with a lovely pivot towards B, reading that adjustment from NRG and keeping 4 alive.
Ethan backing away here. It's still only a stinger. 200 credits behind this. He's going to want to give this up, but
There's a 5-acre lot lake house for sale at Louisville Lake for 1.5 mil. Low-key worth investing.
Ultimate, this plan really
Go buy it. Good luck.
relies on a ton of value being found. Very, very curious of if that just rides and dies on Rourke's ultimate.
Good luck, kid. I don't like that Vice
Just
ult.
space on the back of this, and then you look at the spacing coming
Surely
back
you
through.
take sight and
After
then Vice ult
paranoia,
sight. That'd be
Mother falls
5-head. I guess like all would be
tucked
main
into a
too.
corner. Scuba's barreling out with a Bucky from heaven. At that point, you force the players out of the range that the Stinger and the Bucky are going to do work.
My eyes go directly to Jing again, though. He's been solid on these entries. This time, a little more tempered in pace. Marder put to test and task towards middle judge there. But again, it looks like they want to pressure this B site. And this time, it is just going to be Kiko here. Still has his paranoia. And he's going to send it out now. Kiko's in trouble. Look at this. Marder, though! Where did he catch Forsaken in the smoke? Maybe they can actually play back towards clearing Pillar. It is a bit of a stalemate now. Marder goes in, Kiko on the trade, and NRG spacing out way better.
Boys, NRG.
Absolutely, down to just 2 now. Devi and Jing just try and consider the plant.
Who are very good
Pressure
boys.
coming back
Yeah, you guys are good boys.
from NRG just yet. Devi going forward zone.
I mean, never tell me the odds with this team, but NRG's stability is there. It's there. It felt a little bit dangerous. But the reaction, fantastic, and actually dealing with some really high pressure coming towards that B site, not willing to back away.
Forsaken being caught here with the TP. Just catches a glimpse as well as that reveal
There's that killer
takes
instinct.
effect. Forsaken, unfortunately, not able to capitalize that. Even initially, yeah, I mean, Device is desperate, I guess, to find something
That was good by Mata, actually.
ahead of the retake going from NRG. Switch up once more of the setup here. VaporX, Zeta pings. And all eyes set on B site right now for VaporX.
And all eyes on middle for NRG. 4 players
Oh,
are
you'll
waiting for
just
this.
have to wait.
They are absolutely waiting for what Jing is about to do. Kiko, first contact, gets warded away. Paint Shell to follow. Marder and Scuba stay interested. Stay locking this down. Forsaken tries to spray into it. He does get a really good shot towards, I think it was Scuba.
Yeah.
I thought Scuba was going to be lower than that, honestly.
Also gets healed back up by Ethan. Something on the back of this, though. Has TP'd all the way
It's shit, bro.
behind the B site.
I don't know if that consideration is there. Marder, yeah, it is now, I think. Just get... Envy with a run and gun on that. Marder's
Marder.
dead. That should be... Oh!
Oh!
Scuba!
What is that?
You can't see anything, Scuba! Replay, please, for that one, as something trying to cut behind, though, and give them some safety to play into. Allow for this plant to come down. The paranoia, going to keep him honest in this. But then the curiosity peeking towards the site here. NRG starting to work back in. Envy again, huge denial. This is miraculous from
Look at this
VaporX.
game.
And Scuba, he
Look
did
at this
well,
game. Look
but
at
well
this
is
game.
not good enough.
still kept things in check here. A pistol on round 2. That's right back on track. Inside of NRG. Wide open B site here. No challenge comes through from PaperX. Have everything to invest back in here, but Marta so far forwards.
Marta giving PaperX a taste of their own medicine. Forsaken. Paranoia in hand. Should have been more paranoid. NRG somehow outdoing PaperX of their own sort of style here. And then look at that crossfire. How are you meant to get through? You've got CT with 2 players. That's going to help it, I guess. Brock going down. And Jing.
Ooh, I was going to say, it looked like he was going to consider it.
Look at the trade out at space. It looks like
That's
the retakes now with NRG.
I mean, that's classic.
Poised waiting. Patience for PaperX to make
Wait,
a
isn't there like
mistake,
some
and
like
Jing
disgusting
doesn't.
ass
Takes away Ethan
stat?
and makes it look doable. Now Scuba and Marta
like,
need to be brought into question, but the time's starting to
the
tick here.
percent of
Amada
NFL
is
players
just
that
toying with it. He's
file
gotta
for
keep them
bankruptcy?
humble on this. Keep them under the
What is the
clock here.
percent?
Scuba delivers it from heaven. Marta buys the time, but it's that just spacing they had on CT.
Marta is just completely free all the way in the back lines of PaperX. The paranoia here posted, and I think it's just a jump scare for the rest of PaperX. Lazy clearance up towards rafters as well. Really bizarre approach on the way back in here. At least now, the early precedent set. Marta continuing that early trend we saw in Santiago.
Well, what are these stats?
Flanking on the attacking side. Oh, sorry, against the attacking side.
Yeah.
He might just run away with the space once more. Up close and personal here with the stinger.
16%.
Oh my God, but there's 3
And then
players.
it says the
Divide,
broke
Jing,
definition,
all there, expecting that
78%
paranoia
experience
swing though, so they
severe
already shift
financial
back a little bit
stress or
deeper.
mismanagement
Let's give
within
Jing
2
the
to
ult
5
there.
years
That's
of
a
leaving the
nice
league.
silver lining, but on the other side, Envy with a trade out. Look at the damage on Scuba there.
15% bankruptcy, 79% financial stress. Kind of like stats are
That
that.
then puts Envy in a spot of bother. Does get to back away. Not going to get punished on this. They look to really push the point further.
Stinger here. Marta's going to want to get up close
Brock slipped
once
the net.
more.
Oh, not again.
Another
Good boy,
round
Brock.
where he's just caught with U2 in hand.
Who's a good boy?
It's so frustrating. Brock's actually...
Who's a good boy?
Oh,
He
look at
moves
these
there.
two. Yeah, the crowd makes them turn. Both at the same time. Divide just a bit quicker to it. High flash in. Does know
Most
that the
sports
progression
players
from
don't
Divide is
learn
there. He should be
financial
on site, so they
literacy.
should be aware of this.
I think most
Heads up
humans
work
don't,
has come
don't
down.
learn that.
Stun comes in
In general.
Marta with a clear towards site though, and you're looking for that
I'm not gonna
bomb
lie.
to come through.
Envy, 5 HP, but still alive here. Jing in the back lines. Gonna have an awkward engagement towards Ethan because he's got a rifle.
Yeah, and it's only a classic with Jing. That's pretty tough. The others with a little bit more punch to it, but Ethan helping a touch of damage, right? Has a little bit look back towards something, and now Jing's at the door. Oh no, Marta!
I have a
is just
dream.
being toyed with Jing.
Look at their
Being
HP.
devious about it, and you're right. Look at the HP. 3 for something. 5 for Envy.
Ew, Scuba, you have to win
A
this.
breeze would take them down.
You're bad.
But it doesn't. Scuba can't deny them. There was nothing in it. 7 HP combined.
So they're both 1 HP.
I mean, even
And they
before that,
probably
like
know
only
that they're
15
both 1 HP.
between the 3 of them.
Like, how are you not, like,
Absolutely
shooting through walls and
ridiculous.
shit?
Round 2 flip here from PaperX.
Never tell me the odds on these boys. Look at this. Again, you look at the way the round goes. They are making something out of nothing so often.
Marta and Ethan just unable to keep Jing at bay.
What? No, Scuba lost.
Usually so good in this situation. Things fall apart. A little bit of frustration shown from Bonkart. Still the buys. They're too well-rounded here for NRG to respond.
Oh,
My
Jing.
God, Marta.
I mean,
Marta
both
thought he
of
had
them
a
exchanging.
op in his
Marta gonna
hand.
go down. Does deliver a
Moving
good
across
amount of
the
damage
map.
towards Jing,
Dead.
but he's still breathing. At this point, where'd you go from here? Ramp doesn't feel so safe. Something's already clearing close just to make sure no one's managed to slip up a little bit of the chaos. There's still a lot of bodies up here. Envy's on one side of this too. Something must start getting more interested. And it's getting close here. That C's is stunning.
There.
No one to really work off it at this point, but they're going to know there is players off ramp.
Ethan's got to be careful he's not spammed on the retreat. Able to navigate past that though. NRG is be able to plant their flag in heaven. Already though, look who's making progress behind this. Jing, the one to open up this round.
33 HP and no fear. I don't think he's ever felt fear, if I'm honest, the way he plays. Sheer and utter brilliance and confidence. But, let me count back here. He can hold this passive corner though. So if Brock tries to play up,
30 seconds
I
left.
don't think there's a shot in it for Brock. So NRG can pause, but right now they are
Scuba's coming this
surrounded.
way.
John Secchi
dear,
might be the
Jing.
most
Scuba's looking
perfect
back.
Valorant partner. Ooh.
Check.
Surely not.
I don't think they... Oh my god, they do! Unbelievable heads-up work for the time,
10
Mike.
seconds.
They are so low on time here, and something's still on site. There's still one tucked in towards hell. Something! Oh! Trying to lock
What?
in on this, but gets
What is
cleared.
that doing?
5 seconds now, we're down
What is
to the
something
wire.
doing?
Forsaken sprays and prays, but this time the plant's now in, but
My
dies
God.
for it. Scuba, 1v2. They've already dropped down to Silent Divine! Does enough this time! Paper X pushing forward, pushing up to 9.
That's just mental to see Paper X still able to claw their way back into this. Jing identified early. They're still able to scale towards sight, sure, but here's the time that becomes just crippling for NRG. Looks like, I mean, just one bullet would have killed Ethan regardless. The late snake bite here
Yeah.
from Devi, absolutely crucial. Again, I think with round 2 falling and things maybe
Bro.
going totally off
How
kilter.
does
for
Geico poke
NRG.
his monitor like
Why
that?
we see this timeout called now. Again, they did have a chance to buy back in. We saw, what, 3 rifles
Yep.
come back into round 15, but now it's just the Seekers and maybe pistols for NRG. It's Paper X knocking on the door of double digits.
Geico.
Starting to feel that pressure now, don't you, right? It's that Paper X methodology just coming through. They are so good at
Or
this.
Summit 1G when you need him, bro.
Again, you saw
End
Jing
his
on
line,
that
bat chest.
opening side of things. Loved what he was doing, but now it's kind of Devi kicking into effect. Envy's having some big rounds. Every single player's starting to find some form here.
I mean, he was on 2 kills up to like round 10 or something in the first half, but Envy was the player to impress me previously on Split on the defense. His ability to solo anchor the A site and put string together like 3 or 4 rounds.
Me 18, oh me 18, oh me 18, oh me 18.
To hand deliver around for Paper
Oh me
X.
18. Yeah.
Again, not been present so far here, but something looking to punish the lesser purchase here. NRG Forsaken, yeah, confirmed early on.
Yeah, but hard to flash and hard to clear. Already Devi denies that. Punch through middle. And Kiko trying to be tricky with this, but oh my god, he's he just turned away from it.
What was that?
Forsaken with a second list of life, shutting down the attempts from NRG. Paper X 5 standing, even amongst all that threat.
Flawless up to 10. Kiko with a huge opportunity to find a freebie to open this up. On that Forsaken path in.
Yeah.
All the way up to rafters.
Awareness, dude.
Yeah.
So quick with it too.
Fortunately, I mean, no U2 invested for Marder to potentially pressure forwards, but Devi with just a smile across the stage. No nonsense for you here, Marder.
Allowed.
Well, as I say, he's got a judge in hand again.
Nonsense time. No nonsense.
No nonsense.
Okay.
Not allowed. You can't
Devi-
be doing this to us.
Devi, aka the fun police.
Yeah, he is on duty today as Envy, waiting on a lovely off
Okay.
angle. Oh,
Jeez.
it is
There you go.
perfection personified. You said it, we saw it, and NRG felt it. Ethan, hell, give it to him at this point. Yeah,
Jeez.
Envy, you are the real deal. Anchoring that site
Jeez.
like an absolute champion.
Looking like me out there.
4 kills here. It's Paper X up to 11. He's just so clean on this off angle.
We saw it.
Knows it inside out.
Yeah, definitely. Probably a little bit of paranoia from NRG of a counter swing coming from somewhere. He wasn't even happy with that, it looked like. 4 is not enough for Envy
Needs all
in
5.
that situation.
If it ain't 5, I ain't fussed. So, We look at the buyback in for NRG, and it's been a bit of a drought, right? But they do at least have a purchase. They have a couple of ults, but Paper X starting to hit their stride here. This feels like the turn of pace.
Slower approach here from Marder. Oh my God, I thought the was going to get
David.
it.
Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. Marder gets to live for another round here.
Oh boy,
There's
David.
still a problem towards Heaven in the form of Jing with that judge. They're looking for information outside A. Scuba is kind of tasked with dealing with that. They're already playing towards ramp, so if they do try and shift through vents, it is going to be hard to handle.
Scuba's got to get away from this. Identified here with the Prowler.
Oh,
Be a trade-off of position, yeah.
Oh, O'Reilly.
Now it's just a bit of a game of chase, isn't it? But something turns and catches Kiko. I thought Kiko would be on that, but Marder answering right back. Blow for blow here. Battling in each other's spawns, basically. But the plant's now in. And NRG need to batten down the hatches because Envy wants his sight back. Gonna only get one. Leaving Jing and something to find the final three.
Look at the rewrap from NRG.
It's unbelievable how far they have to go into this. Jing is going to do the damage on site though, and something waiting in the right place here. Scuba has been caught, and now it's on Brock. Ult there for Jing. Oh,
Look like me.
You don't even get a chance at him.
Styled on him. Beautiful shot from Brock. Get a beautiful reposition here. The trust in Ethan to just slow things down. It's a safe plant for Heaven.
Looking like me. Said looking like Oni Pixel.
Fake out here with the flash. Jing 30 HP was not really teed up for success here. NRG, everything but the Seekers here. A chance to piece together a comeback here. Marder going to go forwards once more, but just dips his toes towards B main.
Haven't seen this operator yet really patrolling in middle. Should be noted now.
Is he staying?
Nah, thinks better of that, probably rightly so. The flash got exchanged to make sure he had backed off that deeper line. But now, you've got to be careful on those extremities, because look over towards B. Look at what's happening. Forsaken's already made progress here.
He can get right behind this.
I mean,
especially with something finding a pick.
Yep, that's Mardigon. And NRG, just being massacred in middle. Paper X firmly in control. And as you said, look who's going. Look who's going. It is stylish.
Like me out there.
And it is special from something here. Forsaken will wait.
No.
To do this in front of an audience like this, Forsaken. Oh, dearie me. That is something you'd sooner forget if you're NRG. And for Paper X, iconic as always.
They just don't care in some of these situations. The balls to go for the knife.
In front of a crowd this loud. This loud.
I mean, we saw it earlier on. I believe it was Envy previous. No, was it Divine or Envy? I can't remember. Somebody on Haven, but Forsaken. Happy to take another one. They're so cheeky. Breaking or attempting to break the mental of NRG and something
looking like me, looking like me, looking like me.
Worried where that spike's going. Heading over towards the A site where actually something waits. Gonna let a shot fly. And Brock's managed to take down Forsaken. So they are pulling rotations, but something is not moved. Something is still here. If he is still here, there is still a problem. They've seen no further noise towards B.
But yeah, the ult thrown out kind of on a whim from Brock. Not sure of what that was meant to do because it was so shallow. It was only really going to catch hell when somebody posted up really deep on pillar, but something now going to be played in.
I don't like Brock's Vice ult.
Ton of bodies on the other side of this. Does have Divine.
I don't like how NRG played this round either.
Snake bite as well.
Something. Oh my god, almost had him, but Marder wants in. Divine now noted, Kiko with the TP, gonna get himself up towards Heaven, but they still need to clear sight. Divine trying to patrol it, gets outdone.
What, is that a ball on my screen?
Won't be the final line of defense. He dies! He goes down! NRG still in this one. Jing and Envy though, and Jing's got ult. Jing's also got Kiko dead, sends out the ult, doesn't find it. Envy desperate to connect, and Jing with the paint shell will. Paper X doing Paper X things.
I gotta say it right now with the way Envy's playing. Got to feel a little more comfortable. Yeah, yeah. Again, it's a question mark. Is it going to be a huge switch up here? The paranoia comes through. Something to find Ethan first.
Yeah, set to succeed with that paranoia coming out from Jing there. But Kiko on a quick trade, going to keep it within touching distance. But they're not really willing to continue on that pathing. You're already looking at them turning around. Scuba staying semi-close to this. Going to note that Prowler going past as they start the reclear. This is a very... Oh, my God. This is a really good read from NRG. And it's actually the downfall of PaperX wanting to recollect that space. And it's a perfect re-hit.
Another 3K from Kiko on the pistol. Can he make it 4 here? Forsaken just cresting through spawn now. Get the confirmation, but again, NRG peeling away.
It's a really nice push and pull effect coming in from NRG. Again, I thought maybe that could have been lost when we saw Scuba kind of turning eyes, which is fair, but... Forsaken. Did you not want me to talk bigger picture because you still have a good shot at this round? That's on me. All right. Scuba's 1 HP. Broken Martyr a little bit better off here, but Forsaken's going to do something about it. He's trying to. And, well, he gave it a go. Brock did it better. Hit the headshot. And again, I just want to talk about that push and pull there. That ability to freeze for a second and just noting that Prowler, instantly you're locked back in.
Which, again, with this sort of composition, you are enabled to do. Take these sort of crucial points in terms of towards sight.
Just like that.
Just peel away. I've noted it previously as well.
Player X pulled up.
Desperate to try and nullify that mid-round from PaperX, which can get so chaotic.
Light reacts pulled up on the stage. Yeah.
The go of things with a stinger. It's a stack towards B for PaperX. Nothing on the other side of this.
That should all be considered now.
Sub still on it, 1384.
Probably
lower than that. Yeah, 1193.
Ilk, so they'll take a little bit of time.
Don't want to manually change it. Too much work.
Do everything else, kind of keep it secure. And they've cleared well here. Just checking towards elbow, so NRG can pretty much get the plant. Sit pretty comfy.
Let's go, NRG.
Becomes loud. Where are they? What are they doing? And why haven't we seen them yet?
Are we caught up?
You see the pings initially that PaperX is going to prioritize towards his position now, but again able to create a little bit of space between them. Scuba.
Oh, we were behind that whole time.
Zed! Back behind this. Device will sheriff at that time. It's already quite quick. And this should be farming. Marlo wanted to, but
NRG win.
As much as he'd like there. No chance really on the defuse at this point. There's Forsaken.
From there. Yeah.
Gave it a good go. Brock should. Ooh, no.
Okay.
You don't live in that corner? That looks like it'd be far enough.
There, but actually, they lose quite a bit.
They do. So
Made very costly.
Yeah, 2 rifles and a stinger invested there. Yeah, which is bold considering a round 2 flip previously on PaperX. Maybe this is just NRG's controlled purchase to account for the possibility. Still, won't cause too many issues here. Scuba probably just considering.
I forgot about the Brock Odin.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
You know you've been good at something when they had to make changes for it, but it's Forsaken on the 1-2 punch. Perfectly teed up there. Played out brilliantly on B main. Gonna put Marder right to bed.
You know you're good at something when they had to make changes for it? What did she say?
Now explore back towards mid, but
there's Odin changes?
On PaperX. Looking to control this space and catch the mid round.
I love that step-for-step approach here.
I mean, they have to mirror them, yeah.
Yeah, and they have. They did it really quick. And Scuba
Just
catching
speaking,
Jingo could open up that springboard towards A if they read into how many players were behind that presence early towards B. At best, would have been in middle.
Spotted the 4 light shields here for something. We're not going to matter with that. It's a headshot.
Yeah, Scuba barely gets to see it. And NRG really hoping they get more play on this, but they're not being given fights they want, and in the meantime, look at what Forsaken's doing. Again, his positioning might just be the downfall of NRG's attempts here. Do they even think about it? Do they check? Do they clear diligently enough?
30 seconds
Lovely
left.
off angle. Ethan's trying to be careful, but caution not enough to get past Forsaken. Kiko will at least allow for the trade, but now something's back on the line. The first problem and the final one as well. Something is here.
This guy's like an outlaw, like
landing shots.
Effectively a
connoisseur
operator for him, considering the buy.
Bro, only
Again,
uses
NRG's
Outlaw.
approach here will put them in a position to effectively even this up. I mean, other than Ethan again, issues maybe in terms of the shields. We'll have to see what they decide on, but something absolutely lethal here. Already one away from his ultimate. Invi going to play out on Odin of his own. Yeah, actually, Scuba's the only other gap in the buy here on a Guardian. Maybe a turn of
Because they
face
only
towards
buy
a-
light shield?
for NRG.
Oh.
Oh my
Write that
God.
down.
Marta is getting manhandled. Paper X is so good at dulling the spear. The
Marta
NRG
knows that
keep
does
trying to
damage,
throw
or
at
what's going on?
them. Devi unwilling to back away or surrender. And that's why stands his ground and claims all three. As Ethan's just surrounded. Scuba noted, sent packing Paper X. Large and in charge here.
FNS stream,
Hunting
should we?
Scuba down.
See what they have to say. I'm curious.
Okay. David cannot wake up.
Ground and claims all three.
Wait, we're walking through.
Ethan's just surrounded. Scuba noted, sent
No,
packing
you need to kill
Paper
one.
X.
No, not a flawless.
Large
Wait,
and in
Sam
charge
is fake,
here.
like, fanning
Hunting
too?
Scuba down.
Is this like everyone's doing the fake fan glitch to get like... It's actually 5 hit, I'm not gonna lie.
We are capable of losing
At
this.
NRG.
The first one, though.
3 more.
Plenty
55
of time
seconds
to
and he
work
has
with.
bomb. It can get weird.
Shanks, G2 fake fan, FNS fake PRX fan, Sam fake NRG fan.
Yeah, I think Scuba's gonna
See,
be in a
Sam
good
keeps
spot
saying
here
no
to
way,
try and
but chat.
fight.
We've watched enough games in
Crowd
PaperX
wanted to go
games to know
forwards,
this is losable.
He's having a look.
Now he can.
Let him work.
Brian is
For
different.
seconds.
Now, wow.
And I like what he's trying, right? Trying to catch a
That's
body
JJ, he's
drop,
wide,
potentially get
holding
someone
an angle.
1v2, because again,
Yeah,
if
there
it
dies or
plays
gets the
3,
kill.
you're kind of done for.
Now the issue being, because he's shown his hand, they might just catch him
23
on this
seconds.
plant.
It can get weird, bro.
I guess he knows he might be done for. That spam might be
Okay.
Scuba always has
fatal
like a
on just
spare
clearing the
board
corner.
left.
Doesn't get revealed on the haunt though, but still it's so indicative. He's trying to make mountains out of molehills. This guy is clutch as hell though.
Go
Scuba,
stop, yo.
why are you making me believe here? They're going around the site. The time is. He's been caught. I thought you could
my
say
God.
Honestly, he
you're
did
good.
good.
Actually, good try.
He did good.
Oh my God,
Done in the
Scoop.
end
Bro, why
by
does he
a
always have
I don't
an
know.
organ?
He pulls
I
it out
think
of his
he's the
ass.
only Viper I've seen that always has
Pulls it out of his ass every time.
Even being spotted early on enough, but again, look at the damage done
Oh my
to
God,
Marta
so
early
like
on.
Brado.
The fight just welcomes him on the other side of the dash. As you said, remove the tip of the spear here, and NRG lack a bit of that pop to follow up, which again is the other side of the conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, I
could
kind of
be
wanted Scuba to
so
ace now,
far
bro. That would have
ahead.
been devastating.
Yes, you
That
can
would've
create
been
that
sick.
space, but unless somebody can really reinforce
full
He does
that,
have good ults coming up.
it's really difficult if he just dies for free in that sort of situation to utility.
I think we
To a
lost
peak,
the series
potentially.
3-1.
Bro, enough with that.
I'm serious.
Ah.
Find you.
Sky on
They're
this map?
starting to come online
What
here.
the? I glitched.
Yeah, KO
Your-
was
Ethan's
yeah,
KO.
Ethan's KO was insane.
Scuba just want to wait.
Oh, they're trying to play with that little bit of timing, but again, they only have classics here. Trying to maybe overwhelm
They
one.
scaled up quickly though.
Yeah, they made it through. I guess that Horn didn't quite make it out, but the problem is that Envy is still
What?
on this team.
Yo, Envy, you got a wall bang earlier, bro.
Actually, but again, clutching at straws here. Jing reads it.
Why is the
very well.
quality so
Marta
bad?
I mean,
Still
we
not
know where you
finding
are.
the ability to gap close on one of these. Actually, does
Doesn't get one.
find it with Kiko in the end. So
Doesn't
Jing's
get
gone down.
one.
That is a big upgrade, and they are
Yeah,
behind the
yeah,
wire
safe.
now. That's
Thank
a
God
big issue
Jason
for
has cleared all
Paper X,
this.
but not
It's
a
fine,
huge
you have
problem
Jason.
yet.
It's so weird here. Forsaken.
I hate that. What is this
Marta.
round?
I don't know. Why
We're
are they
buying
fighting in
guns.
spawn?
Trying to work
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Fighting in spawn.
Devi read that really well. That just like little predictive fire towards
Ah,
her.
what?
Lovely
Actually,
control
sick.
from him.
Wait, why is
It's a
JJ
bit
just
of a risk
handing
for
them?
it, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But you
JJ
kind
got
of
Amazon
try to do
primes
that.
the gun to
Sometimes
you.
it feels like just take that bold step, and I think he's heard steps.
Well, the wall got triggered as well. Which is what enables Devi to
Do I use AI? Gemini.
knock out Scuba.
Google Gemini, bro. Use it.
David is
Transition
so
once more.
reliable.
Draw unnoted as of yet.
How do you grab
Do any
more?
damage here?
That's the question. He has got shock darts, and Devi is ooh.
Can't help it. He needs it.
Hello.
I will not.
Applying something
Okay.
will do the job in the end.
Okay.
I like that NRG tried
Okay.
to find a
Gun
threat
round.
there,
You
but
guys have
again,
a lot of good
Paper
ults.
X,
You
they look very
need
well
this
equipped,
round.
even in these chaotic rounds. They're very good at
You
catching
guys
that
have Bisol, Waylay,
wanted
O2?
outcome.
Yeah,
Did
it's
not
Lord
get it.
clears
I like
who?
what I did. I know it was a bit risky, could have potentially gone down there, but you got to call your number up sometimes.
I mean, even so, it's effectively Jing to take that first risk.
Yeah.
So
Chance
clean.
for NRG maybe to
Good
snowball
shooting,
on the
Devi,
back
some
of that
good shooting.
upgrade, but and Devi has the freedom. The wall's not been triggered. He knows.
All right.
He can come
You
back
need
and
this
Pause.
round.
throw an extra
He
body
paused.
on the line.
No,
As you said,
no,
take a
Malcolm
risk
looks
to
out of
really
it.
Arsenal
secure
83
the
minutes
round.
and still no goal. Please say it.
Early
so.
timeout called here from NRG.
This is
Seen it a
bad,
couple of
because we're
times
at
already
home
in
too.
this series. Maybe in terms of the
Please
preparation
score,
of
bro.
opening string of rounds, catching NRG
We've
off
attempted 21
guard, I guess,
shots.
in
This is the VLR.
some way, shape,
Yeah.
or form.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it would actually be, if I'm honest, because this
Well,
looks
I
quite...
mean, I said earlier on, it might be just a playbook sort of issue
Yeah.
where some of these set pieces aren't going the way that they'd want, which, again, versus a team like Paper X, you can't ever really account for somebody getting in and finding 2 or 3 kills.
Which they do.
Yeah, they
Quite
do,
a lot.
and they have.
Yep. It will
A finesse and
continue to happen. They are
Arsenal
still-
fan, he said.
It's crazy to think that they
Ooh.
sit within such a high margin of talent, right? Like, result-wise, they are more often than not top 3 team, pushing high-end, deep
Okay.
runs. But even amongst the best,
Why do
they
you laugh
still
at that?
find
Yeah, I'm
that
just
extra
laughing at
10%
your chat.
sometimes, that extra
That's your
weird
chat.
X factor that no one else can do. Some, as I said,
Sentry.
the never tell me the
Where?
ultimates. They pull that off incredibly well. Now,
Okay,
NRG,
please.
whatever
You
the
need this
adjustment
round.
is,
We would like
Wait,
to.
Adam
how it
T-side up.
looks.
It's gonna get weird.
We would like, yeah, it can.
Armada.
But like we also have
Couple
shots.
operator here,
It could
so
also get
Are
weird.
you a Z Latin fan?
You need this round. We would like to have it. But you need it.
Z Latin.
YUR.
Off your timeout as well.
Being a little bit fragmented in the approach.
Okay, when you guys exit
What
this,
is Arsenal?
we're
Like
just gonna
what
Viper
what
ult
city
all
is that?
across
Or
the field.
what country?
Like one
Paranoia
spot.
on the back of the dog taking contact.
Yeah, I think
The
in
Jason's
London.
more than okay.
how
He's
they
not gonna call
try
for
and
rotates.
influence
He's
Marvel
more
That
than
is
better,
legit,
which is
one
easier
head
said
kid.
than done, 'cause those first couple of rounds, it's been quite
Choke's
hard
out, that said
to get
27.
towards site. There's been a lot of setups. I don't say
Wait.
necessarily just to catch
Where are
it,
we
but
going?
Devi's done
No, they're
really
coming
well
back.
to control the space around it.
We have
keep them very
Waylay here.
limited.
JJ.
So I do want to see
That
what the
is
next layer is for
legit
NRG.
one head,
Paper
bruv.
X are in control here. This is very much their game now, momentum-wise at least. Let's see if there is a difference. They've kind of posted up Marta
Where
towards
are
middle.
you headed?
That will do the job. That is a good
This is big.
find on Envy.
Big. Now we go
Now they can
B.
start working the rotations around 50 seconds.
Oh my god, this is good. Run,
What team is
run, run.
Mbappe on? He's still in like
Run.
Paris or something? Are they good or no?
I mean, Forsaken's got a very
He's still
deep
old
ult
for
Good
Jason.
jump spot mid. We've recleared mid.
Does have a
Nothing.
little bit of support
Vice,
from
pick a
Devi,
site.
both
Okay,
with
we gambled
ultimates as
wrong.
well.
We
Madrid.
gambled
Judge
wrong.
in hand, but
Unlucky.
he also has ult.
Well played. Well played,
Could just
NRG.
be a full retake approach here.
LMFAO
Great
man
space to
said
get to
Paris.
find value here.
What? Was he not on
This
Paris?
retake, able to slow things down on the
wait,
stage,
sorry.
right? Forsaken actually going forwards.
I thought they had like some super team, but like they suck.
At all. He has not been found.
You're-
He has not been seen. But Kiko heads up in his work. Makes him away, but
Whoa!
Divine just a
What
red
if he got
flag
that
to a
second
ball
kill?
goes flying in.
10 seconds
Maybe a
left.
little too wild there.
What if we got that second kill?
Once in play,
You still would've
something
gotten bombed
close,
down.
but Jing's just been caught off.
Well played. Good clear.
Gonna have to
That was just well
find four
played.
here.
That was well played.
NRG making this one work. Something not getting an early play in on the corner either.
That was like
Yeah,
2022.
he's got to give it a side.
Time to
God.
back away.
Well called.
I'm curious to know what
Well,
the
that's
call
pretty
was
recent.
there, or if this was just in anticipation
Didn't get a chance to use
of
any
piecing
of our
together a
ults.
retake. Maybe the clock is what forces
Envy dying
Forsaken to
mid
go
made it weird
forwards
for you
there
guys.
and
You have
really
a gamble
gamble
stack.
on
At
that.
that point, it's like,
effectively winning what, a
RNG.
1v3 to deny the plant from happening.
Yeah, I thought
It's
he
a
might have got
bold
away with it.
move.
Yeah, and it's one of those that maybe you're willing to throw him one of. But again, Devi's diving
Kill
in
him.
as well.
Take
You've got,
Odin.
players just throwing bodies at it.
And
I think it can be a
da-
good way to lose a game, but we also know that Paper X can do a couple of these rounds and then get back on track. That's
Spam onto the wall here.
oh, okay. Any team to do it
that's
up
greedy.
against,
I kill 4 there.
it feels fair.
I think we're going to be missing the Nightfall now.
Yeah, you guys
because the
use Sky
investment didn't
ults.
come.
What else? Viper? Sky ult, Viper ults.
And so
What a really weird
So
spot actually in terms of the
We'll
timing
give you the round. You deserve
in
it.
middle. I think it necessarily has a huge impact
Now it's
in
our
terms of
turn.
the outcome.
World Cup tickets are insane. 5K for nosebleed.
Because
That's
the approach
it.
Initially from PaperX, or the
That was a
intent
ticket giveaway.
Okay,
they
we're
did
smiling again. I like that.
NRG
Let me
will
wipe
get
that smile off your face.
effectively a
this
I
round.
like
in
that
hand
smile.
now. Something on the operator will be spotted.
Op v op.
Like this corner.
Ilya versus Adam.
Yeah, he likes it too.
Envy again.
Nice.
That's a lovely
Envy.
pick. Envy's starting to struggle in middle here. That's 2 rounds now.
LP.
Oh my god, we actually need this round. This
They're
is
quite
bad.
close to this pit.
Walk
And
through for a second.
what kit does
No
Ethan
way
have?
he walks this.
I mean,
right?
it's Forsaken.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's
He's dead.
Forsaken. Of course he's going to
Well
go for
played.
something a little wild,
Oh
but
my
that
God.
felt a bit too far. We're seeing a couple of these
Hero
rounds
play,
now with a
understandable
question
hero
mark
play,
to it.
though.
One's allowed,
This is too early,
more
I
when they're
feel.
getting
Yeah.
punished.
What team is? Wait,
Yeah,
Messi's still on Miami.
Just
Team's
after
going
like
for a
your
walk.
entry.
Like
He waited like 5 more seconds.
Major League Soccer?
Steadily towards the A site, it looks like, but again,
Have they won
also
anything
get
still
control
yet?
of their device. Paranoia
Have they won
is
the league
sky
yet?
high as
JJ's
well.
read it wrong.
Because
He
he's
thinks speed.
fallen where he did. The identification now.
Wait, he just heard me.
Have to freeze.
Eyes on
Okay.
for delay.
Capitalize on that.
This could be huge. Device still here. Going to be kept at bay by the
still-
smoke.
They have.
Oh, going to be down on
Child.
top.
Did?
He's just got to
When?
wait for this.
Like this
Does he
year?
get out with his life? Smoke is keeping him safe for now. Hindered up.
Get out. You're dead.
Comes
You're
out
dead.
of it with the ball.
Da-da-da-da.
Look who's here, Jing. Go for a knife. He just waits, and then he strikes, and now they're cornered. And Paper X on the
Go.
punish.
Wait for David.
We get a couple of rounds where they may make some questionable
doing?
choices, but this is your reminder.
Why is he
of
doing
who
that?
they are.
Wait, well,
And
why-
Jing wants
why
to
is
double
David
down
doing
in the
that?
corner. They're all
Why is he not
stuck
just
here.
sitting in the corner?
Something getting closer. This turns into just a
Oh my
brawl
god,
on the
this
site.
TP is really good.
And already Kiko wants out. He wants to plant something on his side. This has gone
How
absolutely
did we win this
topsy-turvy.
round?
Why did David move?
I don't know.
Wait, why is David not just sitting in the
Finally
corner
go down to a
there?
rifle here. Try and piece this together. The 2v3.
It's on a nice edge. This can go either way. Look at it, defined by smokes and divided, yet conquered is there.
Oh my
David's
god. Okay,
moving.
David was in prime
navigating
spot.
that
I know.
smoke, but bloody hell.
Wait, what
What
is
was that
David
round?
doing?
NRG almost falling victim.
That was actually like a
Trying to
noob.
cling on to
Like
this
that was
space.
like
Oh my
noob
God.
Posted up
gameplay, like no
very
troll.
deep with this operator. Paper X
Why did he
How
get
did we
it?
end up winning that round?
Why did he move from that
round was
corner?
80%
Unreal.
in Paper X favor.
No,
Well,
like
5v3 we should've won
95% in
anyway.
Paper X favor, by the way. If he just sat in the corner.
Forsaken's reading.
Why?
It's just one person on the orb, but against a team like NRG,
Audio behind.
Something had to have made him like peek that.
not giving that sort of play in. Also, it comes down to spamming in
What
and out.
Arsenal?
smokes.
Let's
Yeah.
At the end
fucking
was just
go, baby.
Ridiculous.
Let's
Pausa,
go.
pausa.
Again, though, I'm quite interested to see what the problem solving for Paper X is now.
I know,
They're trying to lose
Arsenal.
a little bit of control in middle.
Dare I say it? That's just Alex
Ooh,
button press.
You think so?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just
he
wants
said
that ball.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
89
Especially
minutes. Really 90 minutes
No.
plus
No,
extra
not
time.
after that round.
So it's
That means they
No,
won.
I mean, with him being falling twice in mid,
That's
Forsaken
way
walking out of the pit.
As
This
soon
is
as
a
the
crack of
90th
the
minute
whip.
hits and extra time
Timeout
comes,
from Alex.
Yeah.
somehow
Should be.
Arsenal starts
Should
playing
be.
hella nervous and making
And I
mistakes.
think in that same breath,
it's
we
not
can
over.
also kind of highlight the adjustment.
Wait, Arsenal are up 1-0 with
Hey,
90 like in 90 minutes. That's why soccer is horrible.
How did David? Why did David?
Chill.
Is just a crack of the whip.
If you
get
want
them back
map
on the same
5, you
page,
want energy
make
to
sure
Just
win.
they're
watch
making
nothing
the
for 90
mistakes.
minutes.
We're gonna lose
Over
greed.
pushing things.
Let's just. But I want to.
Tough in this
I
round
want
though,
map 5.
because they are going to
Okay.
be on a
Wait,
life
wait,
purchase.
no,
Think
come on,
safe
man.
finishing,
Wait, what?
still
You
get
said-
a
wait,
rifle.
wait,
The
what?
rest will be down low on pistols.
F? Oh, F.
Really, the Forsaken doing the
F?
heavy lift.
Or
Indies
F.
getting cooked, bro.
Odin
Bro, you
and
got
operator
optimized.
in hand for NRG and Nada. Actually catches the flash.
We
Yeah,
have a
I
little
think
trappy
Ethan's
trap.
reading. There's a lot of
We have a
pressure
little
behind
trappy
this,
trap.
and now Paper X
Indies
going to make
first
something
kill.
out of nothing. Ethan,
Nice,
quick
Ethan.
cycling on that
Get that off
jungle
out of
back to
there.
try and
Yeah,
make
it's
sure
fine.
that that operator
don't need it.
doesn't fall into enemy hands.
It's up to
But they've
Jason
already
here.
drawn blood. That's a
This
big
is the kill.
scalp to
This
claim.
is the
Play
kill.
soccer, but it's so
Harder.
boring to
Starts
watch a
working back towards
match.
sights.
Yeah, anyone who's saying that's like fun to watch is hard coping.
Mid lurker.
Yeah, no upgrade found, so
You guys didn't
Wait.
take it
Like
coming.
pretending.
We're going back A. We're
Stabilize
stacked
here.
A. We're staying there. Jason's gonna keep saying, "I
it's get
have
out of
B."
hand just
Yeah.
yet. There's still 4 players, 4 Paper X on the other side of this. He'll be
Get
identified
off the wall, guys.
back of the wall.
We can win this. We can win this. We can win this.
Maybe just waiting out the timing here to
I need JJ to insta smoke B main
Kiko to
or A
regroup
main off
and
this.
death ball in towards the
Okay.
A site.
Insta
keep
smoke A
it.
main off this. Please, 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 please. JJ, now.
Yeah, okay. Kiko having to invest a little to
We
make
out,
sure
we
they
out.
scale up together because you don't want to again
You guys have the
get
side.
picked apart. There's a lot of threat to this.
Good
NRG now noting that.
Wait.
thorns are huge.
Unconfirmed. Even the crowd got a little excited. Unconfirmed. And they are now potentially
30 seconds.
surrounded
Really?
here.
Oh
NRG
my god.
going to have to batten down the hatches amongst
Nice.
the
Why
storm.
are you
but
trolling or not,
Brock's
Archie?
going to find
Damn,
them
all
some
the smoke.
safety, taking away device. Second attempt at the
You guys are all
plant.
playing
Something
together,
the
bro.
operator.
Good, it's good, it's good.
See him on the X-ray.
He's
No,
hunting it down. Scuba. Oh my god. Scuba! Scuba! He can't turn in time! A Paper X! This is
What?
the round that you start looking like a threat again. This is ridiculous. But down to 3, Brock, Ethan, and
Off
Kiko.
something? How?
Football,
Should be
by
on
the
red
way,
alert, but
not
suddenly the
soccer.
violence threatening. Something's gone
No,
on.
we're talking about
Forsaken's
like they're
gonna
kicking
rise.
the
JJ.
ball.
And it's Jing with the ball.
Not like
Kiko
the
has to
quarterback.
go.
Bang, baby!
This Paper
You thought you
X
threw the op away.
with a
Turns
quick
out that wasn't the
correction.
case.
Answering
JJ, what a
right
round.
back.
What a round. What a round.
NRG
Oh my
desperate
god, bro. Scuba?
to find another kill there.
Scuba back turn?
It just
walking in the
doesn't
lane?
come through.
I mean,
Paper X will find
Yeah,
a
he should clear that.
Yeah, if you're gonna
conversion.
Why
clear
not?
it. Yeah.
Massive upgrade for something as well.
Adam got
That's
greedy
the
here
flash
too.
here from Ethan to force Marta back inside the smoke. Paybreaks continue to go forwards there.
JJ, what an
on the
insane
repeat.
2 kills this is.
Jing, 2 huge kills from him on the
John's too loud when
Bulldog.
he screams. Sorry.
He's my friend's roommate, and he got an email from Riot for a vulgar sign. What? Actually, or
That was
no?
a pretty unacceptable round.
Looking
of
very
out of control.
confused in terms of the approach, not just the outcome.
Oh,
Snatch.
Forsaken, look at this man. The audacity to sit on this corner
That'd
after
be
getting tagged
legendary.
up like that, but I guess with an operator, why not?
Yo,
And we got
JJ
Jing
on point
holding
right
down
now.
middle of the stuff, with a lot more pressure behind this.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's not just going to be Envy here,
Please
you've
stop
got
for it,
3
JJ,
players
don't.
now. Put to
Can't
task,
even be
put
mad,
to
bro.
test. Needs to put to bed.
It's bad though, Sam. That's bad.
No, I know
Relevant
it's
to this
bad.
round, looking like a formality.
Spike's actually ahead of the wall as well.
Oh my god, we need a
Paybreaks
second
gonna have a
pause.
chance to wait out this smoke.
Do agree American football would be the best to watch if it wasn't for all ads and breaks? I don't watch football. I'm not gonna lie.
Not hit. He moved right. To
Plenty
the
of
left.
time for Scuba to reposition. In the threat,
The only
still
sport
here.
I actually watch is like
Outside
F1
for
right now.
Forsaken. A little more tempo. on
F1
the
and
back.
like sometimes UFC.
They are considering the save now with
Like, what are we doing?
Kiko peeling away a little bit.
It's this entry you're losing. It's causing
This is a
everything to
byproduct
go
of
like.
Alex's
The basketball like a
timeout
tiny
here.
bit.
Can we just
Desperate.
5-man
They go
rush?
forward on the Thrifty.
Yeah, probably watch
Yeah,
basketball more than
yeah.
UFC,
Way
honestly.
more controlled here towards mid.
And you need to see it. Again, I think it was the biggest
Okay, well, it's
change
obvious
in
what your next game
Paybreaks
plan
in
is,
general, right?
30
Was
seconds
On,
left.
now you're gonna
blow
start.
your minds back, the train
Overheat.
effect, all of this.
Yeah, the
but yes.
overheat
Post
factor.
plan.
Like only like
All of
highlights
that's
though.
Something that,
Right, guys.
especially with a more structured team like NRG.
Yeah, I saw Bam's
I don't
up
know if I
83.
pause again right here.
Yeah,
Like, especially if I hate what I'm seeing.
It's worth it because
Hold that thought. Scuba's getting 2.
you can talk at halftime about the defense.
Why did
Yeah.
you speak?
Why?
So if shit's going really bad, you can pause again.
All good. But yeah, it's one of those things where I think
I love how
Paybreaks
Stupid Kid
learning
is
about
officially
that gear
JJ's
shift
new
for
nickname.
themselves
Stupid Kid.
gave them so much more validity for deep runs, right? Consistently against all types of teams. However,
Heard
because
other
it's such a
streamers
slip
saying
slip
they
that
don't
was
have
too
permission
round.
of VCT
Wait.
watch parties.
Slip at the end.
I'm not watching VCT, I'm watching FNS and
He
Tom.
always has orb.
500,
They're different.
100 credits between the two players that fall there.
And there was just
See-
unnecessary.
Guys, where else?
Yeah.
What else? What are you gonna do with the orb?
To see
Yeah.
I guess early round, right? Where are you gonna throw it? It's not like
spread the
buying.
funds a little bit. I'm seeing Forsaken without shield.
Let's go. We know the beat pop's coming.
Yeah,
We were ready
like,
for
we
it.
have 4
Oh, it's
Bs,
disgusting
like,
how
oh my
obvious you
God,
sickos
it's
are.
Pretty obvious. Like, oh my god.
Oh,
Didn't
just-
fancy it.
okay.
Didn't
Run him
fancy
down.
a shield.
Oh, brilliant. Oh,
What?
well, right off the rip, it doesn't seem to matter because Envy's got you too.
Sky
And right
Flash,
back
turn
to
that.
this brawling mentality.
We know you're about to flash, brother.
Paybreaks just put the firing squad towards the B side. And they're not backing away from it. It's Divide with the operator now.
Wait. 5v4,
Being
we're gonna
finally
keep peeking.
forced off. Flash comes in. Ethan's had
I
enough
can't
of it.
stand this
How did he
shit.
kick down the door though?
That's
Just
pretty
to get
crazy.
close to
This is pretty
site.
crazy. They can't stop.
The late investment here from Divide.
Can't stop, won't
Please,
stop.
Now it's just up to David.
He's here very early
behind
on
them.
in towards
Behind.
NRG spawn.
Scubba
They are
knows,
huddled together outside B
You guys
right
aren't
now.
even slightly like. Oh, okay. We
Confirmation
should.
of presence still here.
Scubba?
And a turn.
Jason's
Oh, sorry,
not
that's
going.
Jason.
He's good. Yeah, he's
My
good.
bad.
Yeah, I
that
was
was
going to say a
David,
ton
my
of
bad.
attention here from Scuba.
We're just too long.
Maybe just waiting for an opportunity to fight back in.
Yes.
Like I said, the late investment in terms
late.
of util from Divide is going to reinforce this.
40 seconds
And
left.
Forsaken's tucked.
He can't die though.
No,
Forsaken
don't go
goes
back.
down.
Re-hit.
Can't go forward without shield either.
Yeah, it's a
That is
weird
still a
spot
fancy
to be in.
He's on a screen by.
The only way we win this
Headshots
round is
only.
if
David's
Divide
actually
hits
nasty with
30
tops, so they
seconds.
lost.
Seconds. The only way is forward
NRG.
now. Divine and Envy waiting,
What is this
poised.
from
Wait.
And
Scuba,
has to
bro?
be precise. Envy
Alright.
is that's 3 for him this round, but there's still a chance in this.
Really have our
Operator
trail?
noted, Forsaken noted, but he's still firing
Good
on all
molly.
cylinders.
Insane molly.
Still on 30 HP.
Let's go, baby.
Nothing
Let's
to do
go.
but die.
And we use our
Paybreaks.
Sky ult, we're fucked.
They stabilize here in choppy waters.
And it might not feel like it, but that's the momentum swing, really.
Da da da
We
da.
caught it before.
Can this play out?
Da, da,
Envy the one to find 2 kills to open
W
this
read
one
though.
up a third.
Actually, W read.
When finally the sight here comes through. Forsaken plays his timing well,
Oh
bides
my
his
god.
time. And again, crucial to see previously him drift out of the pit, here being a little more controlled. Faith in his teammates'
go.
information.
Half buy for us?
Now we're ready at
By
A.
here from NRG, maybe a
Now we're
turn of
stacked
pace towards 8. Paybreaks read it really well.
This is so stupid,
Look at
Jordan.
mid.
Adam?
Arda's gone up here. He does have
Oh,
the
you don't wanna
Vandal,
beat this
but
offer,
something's
brother.
already on the case,
Yeah.
sniffing this one out.
This is good by him.
He's scoped in as well.
Arsenal 2-0.
I think he might clear this, to be fair. Deep CT on
Now
that
that's
corner,
game over.
though.
Yeah.
It was a problem, but now he might be encouraged
JJ
to
with
play this
Amazon
forward.
Prime delivery.
Just
again.
started to apply enough pressure. He has to make a bit of a move. They're still putting a lot of faith in Envy here. Full kit still to play with. And there's the real trap being
Broad
sprung.
pull up.
Now
Good
the layers
ult,
to this.
Brock.
Brock decides to get involved
Can't
into
see.
the action,
What's
trying
going
to set them up towards the site. Envy playing it deep on CT, but he's lost out on Divide. Nice answer back.
He's got ult as well.
Has a Prowler, still
This
has
ult
ult.
is gonna be
Fade
huge.
ult, yeah.
This
But
ult when
hard to clear
Jason
these
flanks.
players now who are disconnected from the
He's
site
waiting for
itself.
Jason to
Ult
get
into
closer.
link.
Has to find
Look,
something on the
Jason gets closer.
backside.
Boom, bang, ult down.
Repositioning to me, but 2 players from NRG posted about.
Yeah, they're waiting for him. Ethan gonna get caught in this. There's
They
the
were
swing.
aware,
It's a
man.
1-for-1
They
trade,
knew.
not quite enough. Unless Envy can do magic with 30 HP. NRG
Okay.
bringing it back from the
needed that
brink
round.
now.
I don't even know
with
how
a
it
good
6-5. It
answer.
feels like we're losing like 8-4.
This JJ is
Able to
handing
stick
it on a
the
silver
landing
platter every
and
gun
find
every
a
round.
fifth. Like I said,
Oh
just
my
as you feel
God.
as if Favorx have got control of the
Only
momentum.
1-1.
Scuba, beautiful
Yo, this is about to be
catch.
the longest series of all time,
Need
bro.
Adam, lurk. If entry doesn't work, lurk.
Without that, you
Lurk
may
all
not
day.
have seen Marder
Yeah.
catching that, you know,
The
turning
problem
on towards
that
something who just...
Paper X is gonna have is you guys have bots. Right?
Dun,
You have Vice?
dun,
But
dun.
We have
Yeah,
Vice.
you guys have
Okay, we're
Vice.
good.
Odin's
Sorry.
back in.
I thought Brock was
Outlaws
Vice for
coming
some
out
brain
as
dead
well.
reasons. Okay, so
Couple
no
shields
Vice for you?
punished,
How are you gonna
but
stop our
again,
hits?
operator with something. Don't think
Nada.
that's not going to be brought into
No
effect.
KOs?
Timing is
KO knife either?
Right!
Ew.
But the swing was wrong, but
No.
Envy's won out on the other side, so they lose on
we hear everything.
Sorry, they win on the extremity, but lose out in middle.
Flash here?
Jing chomping at the bit to try and get involved here.
JJ?
Envy
Oh my god, he took the
has
timing.
got Forsaken by his side. Marder's already in towards heaven. This is getting a bit weird and wonderful. Pits come in. Marder wants some safety. Wants to
Yeah,
find them
yeah,
he
you
can
have to
play
get
from,
that
but
guy.
Jing
You
doesn't
have to.
allow it.
Like
Massive
if
kill
Loki
for
helped
Jing to
JJ, that
find here.
JJ didn't know.
Yeah.
He
Hit
dashed
will
at
spread,
him.
allowing a safe plant here for NRG.
Really big
Look at
tender,
this, man.
big spam.
Oh
my God.
You're a lucky boy, Brock, but only for a second.
Take our time,
They're
take our
flying
time,
back
guys.
through.
Come
Ethan
on.
and Scuba trying to make it out of this
shit.
nightmare of a pit, leaving just Scuba alive. Gets one.
Not him.
Shorty's only got one more
Not him.
bullet. One more man to find us.
Went
I
down
wouldn't have-
swinging
Look
here.
at views.
Not say he
Views.
didn't.
7-5.
Slip CT,
We're in
waits
there.
for the support through middle, but
We're in there.
the
Guys, the
can't
hype
control
train
that.
on the
Paper X
screen
gonna
on
be
their
at the
stream.
door.
W, your
Get
rotates
a quick pick
low key.
before this though, so gonna have to
Heavy
be playing
spawn?
after the
Yeah, you
plant.
guys are going heavy spawn. We're not gonna push
Go
Scuba
here.
though, are we?
Massive wrap.
Yeah.
Not crazy
Hello.
enough.
Hello, Force.
I don't think
no,
there
no,
is
we're
ever
not.
a limit
Yes.
to how
So
far
where?
they go, but Forsaken once again showing restraint here
Oh my
and gets
God, what a kill
rewarded
he
for
gets
it.
out. What a kill
Ethan
he
can be
gets
found
out.
first, he can then slip back further. Forsaken fancies
Yo!
God! Mesmerizing on the second. Oh, he's on for a third. No,
Oh,
Brock.
Brock Eagle.
Just a second quicker to the angle.
This is the
In
round winning
this
kill.
position is
Ra-
really
that's it.
tough to break
Round over.
through. Doesn't even have to. This is nice.
Alright,
for
GG.
Paper
What
X.
a
Alright,
round
he
with
lost.
Jason.
First
What
nail
is
in
that?
the coffin here.
It's kind of a good
At least
pistol,
in this
honestly.
map.
Whaley on the opposite side, keeping 3 8.
Scuba locked
Hello,
out from here.
Force.
Limited options.
Yeah,
Forsaken
limited
just
options,
hit a
still some
nice
time to play
shot
with,
at
but
him.
he would
Bro,
need
but like we're baiting
G,
you
G,
there.
G,
round.
G,
Time gonna decide
Someone's
this
gotta
one
jump.
now.
G,
Paper
G,
X
G.
looking to go forward, maybe
Ew.
for
What
a
about Ethan?
kill.
'Cause Ethan has flash,
Progress,
dog.
but
No,
Jing
the guy was
just
already
shut it
holding
down
that. Ethan
here.
was the one.
You,
holding it.
Zaddy Bear.
the upgrade will fall to
was
the
the first
spike.
guy.
You, Zaddy Bear. You, Zaddy Bear. You. You, Zaddy
Well
Bear.
considered approach. Unfortunately, NRG not able to
Yeah.
get Brock in
Ethan
position to
Stevens
really
Forsaken.
deny entry to site.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And here just two
He was jiggling low-key. It's not like anyone
kills.
he was trying to fight. I thought he was
From
holding that angle already,
Forsaken.
my bad. But either way, he wasn't like, trying to take a fight.
He was so close to
He
Brock.
just catches a glimpse.
Did you get the
of
Force
Brock.
TTS? Yeah, I need to do that.
Dog,
See,
flash.
I don't know how to get it though.
Again, if you look at how
Yeah.
this goes,
Oh
once you
my
go into the
God.
majority
He's
of
like,
the
Hello,
time,
dog as
Force.
close as
Yeah,
possible.
very
yeah.
good for Paper X.
Yeah, they
After that
re-
little bit of a chat.
Yeah, they took
Fuck,
over the
I think
home
3-1.
stretch of that first half.
Yo,
and
it's not over
rightfully
yet.
so.
If
You
we
know,
get
eco'd.
about
The
the
top
timeout
players can
Alex
really
Go.
only
If we
make
get eco, right?
400k a
Good
week.
ones
That's
to
it.
in a little bit.
Only
Now on this
1.6
half,
mil a
they're
month?
allowed to run off leash.
Well, that's the thing.
Guys are
isn't it?
working
It's
for
that fine
free.
margin that once they get onto the attack, they can hunt them down. Easier to be the hunter than the hunted. Something
Timing? Walk through.
doesn't catch Kiko here. Oh my
Whoa,
god,
whoa,
the
whoa,
timing
whoa,
on
whoa.
that.
What kind of
Tries to whip
sensitivity is
around.
that?
It's
Whoa,
actually Scuba to storm
whoa.
out here.
What happened?
It's not
Others
getting
found
what they
one as
want.
well. What happened
Yeah,
with that guy's
actually
screen?
going
Whoa,
line and
he
finding
won't.
Jing. This is something getting a little
We
bit
won't.
weird. Brought
won't.
back into effect
See ya.
by Forsaken.
Oh, now we know we're less,
And hit
guys.
some shots here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys did good damage.
All
All
good.
right.
Barely a
Alright, guys,
survivable
not
wage.
bad.
That's what what I'm saying.
No, NRG able to find 2 kills here.
Why is
Nearly
this match so boring? Are you
making
stupid?
it possible. Damage is done, but already
What kind of matches is this guy looking for then?
Picking up an operator. See what he can find here. Coming into the 3rd round. Operator on the bonus, no
Desk
less.
slamming coming out.
I think it's whoa.
Not from Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, actually?
Full rage.
Haven't
Oh
seen
my
enough
God.
Alex Cam. We will
I've
need
never
that
seen
one
that.
production.
Well,
I've never
maybe
seen
he's already
Bonkar
trashed
full
the
rage.
room.
That could be the case, but the
Fucking
trap
Pico.
was set.
Big
But
entry.
look at it.
Big entry.
Something
Close
so
this out.
fast, it caught the observers off, and apparently caught off NRG as well.
Ah!
Stop it!
What?
You're not
That's
meant
off
to
of
be
We'll
doing
take
mine.
that
it. We'll take
here.
it. We'll take it, honestly.
GT3.
Like, trades didn't go in our
Willing to
favor.
relent
3v3 still
on the
our
side.
advantage. They're all spread out.
Shag.
It finally falls towards NRG's favor, but by now, look at the build-up here.
Scuba's just given up this angle. Brock's going to be tucked behind the smoke now. Has to drone out.
GT3.
Slip through
Shallow
from
drone.
Paper X, yeah. Not gonna be able to
Auto
export
bar.
towards mid
Oh my
at all.
god.
Ow!
Please, guys.
Does
We
have the
need this
opportunity to
entry.
do so with Kiko, but
That's
Scuba
okay.
now
It's
finding
fine.
contact.
He
It's gonna
knows
bring
they know.
Brock right back this way.
You can't spam anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Bit iconic with this weapon. But not got the same ability
We
to
have so much good
spam
info.
through and cause problems on the plant. And the
Doesn't
vibe
care.
doesn't need that many bullets. He'll just put 2 to the brain and it's job
Bullshit. He
done.
just peeked him like he's a
Scuba
dog.
already noted on this side of the map. You can see Envy in a nice passive position in case he does try and play ahead of that box.
Scubba?
Kiko showing a little bit of curiosity from middle. But again, trying to break those back two is going to be the problem. How do they get past the likes of Devi and Jing?
We'll be alright, I think.
I think the answer
Yeah,
is they
just
don't.
coming in. It's so late.
Yeah,
We'll be
I
alright, I
think
think.
it's way too late
Holy
to even try and deal
Holy
with that deeper
clean
post-spawn
10-5. They
position.
have no
And
money.
Paper X just
Wait, NRG just like fall off
right.
after
You're
halftime
right.
always.
This
the start of
map
that
is done.
again.
How is it so
Yeah,
close at
walking
like
hard
half
to
and then
find
they
the
just
bonus
like
conversion.
Oh
do
my
nothing.
God,
Very
bruh.
little threat.
You think
Oh,
Dripey?
beautiful catch onto Ethan.
Adam Loki whiff there.
This is just unreal.
Divide your
And
shits
again,
already.
it just spirals
It's
out
all-
of control
everything-
so
everything here at the
quickly.
end is
Again,
amazing.
you're seeing now hints of
Well,
the
like,
momentum
watching the
divide.
replays, they look way more
Swinging
crispy than
solo,
us.
things
Yeah, they
like
do.
this.
They look good.
The Paper
More
X start to
crispy than
heat
us.
up.
Very
Just
warm.
get individuals making unorthodox
We
plays.
need to
decisions,
not get
really
eco here. This map is
tapping into being the
why are they
anomaly.
always so
A
close
lot
and they
of
just
this
like
for
fall
NRG.
apart?
Seen him
Zaddy.
If
I didn't
we're
see it.
seeing the upswing from Paper X,
New breathing
Bonkar is
strips.
as well. Timeout for NRG,
How
and he's
complete.
not happy.
Yeah, he's-
we saw in the previous,
yeah.
we saw in round 2,
Wake
the
the boys
death
up.
slam. He's looking like he's barking out the commands here, because NRG are being dictated to in this one.
Yeah, they are. Which is something we talked about in the previous
Nah, you
Dun
need
series.
dun dun dun.
Where they kind of got
Yeah, I don't know
in
why
terms
we
of the
can't
tempo.
need that.
And this is where
Where,
this
where,
is
where?
bad structured approach.
Whoa, whoa,
You can be
whoa.
embarrassed.
Who's yelling
You
at?
just don't have a
KO is
say in
genuinely
when a
annoying
team is just
because
hitting you
flashes are
relentlessly
always good.
across the map.
Right? His like support flashes.
You talk about Ethan having
But
to put in a
also
shift
on top of that,
previously.
he has
It's
volley
so
delay, but
hard
his
to
knife
call
timings are
against
perfect.
teams like this.
Yeah.
Like he would knife right as you're popping.
You mentioned
Yeah.
the X
And it's
factor,
like,
the
it stops
anomaly,
everything.
whatever you want to call it. The things that can't consider.
Down,
And here,
down, wow, wow,
purchase obviously
wow.
not going to be there.
Wow, 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 bow.
Sam
to find
cheating.
Wow,
number
wow,
11.
wow, bow.
Chill. We still have
A
fourth
couple
map
of
and
sheriffs,
fifth
couple of
map.
stingers.
We need a
No
knock
ultimates to offset that either. Forsaken
This
already
eco would
up
be
to
so
a pit.
bad.
Divides
My
us two away,
coach
so
isn't
crucial
yelling
for
to
NRG
me
to
like
vibe
that
back in
on
and
G.
then find this.
need
Bro thought he was flight
That's the only way
reacts.
we can
Ilya.
come
Let's
back.
go, Ilya. Game. Game time.
The aggression, it's
Later.
already going to be somewhat nullified, right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay,
Definitely
No,
now,
I don't
yeah.
know. I
that's
actually don't know what that was.
It's so
Whoa,
well
what
read.
was
That
that,
little
Adam?
trap play
I
in
don't
middle just seems to lack a punch behind it when something
Bro,
can just get out of there.
How do you flight
Doesn't really get caught.
reacts?
Flashed
Yeah,
up, but there's still bodies behind. And
he
this is that,
did.
again, something that you start seeing
Wrong
when Paper X
lead.
get into their full
Yep.
form is their ability to play disciplined in these situations. Wait for someone to go for something, play in those deeper spots, catch, and then start building on a site. This is the new depth of
Kiko?
this team.
What
the new
universe is Kiko
quality
on where he's
that they
getting
can
even
do,
one here?
But they still need to clear Kiko,
Not this one.
who was one of the X factors in some of the previous series for NRG, has
L
been
off
once
angle?
again shut down. This is now
At least off
floodgates
angle
open,
where you
and it
can
looks
get away after
simplistic.
getting a kill. What are you gonna do? Get 3?
Well controlled here by Paper X.
Because the
leaving
ramp makes it
nothing
weird.
to chance.
You don't know exactly where the
Ethan
head's going to be.
Slip a little deeper
Flat,
towards the spawn
maybe.
of Paper X, but it'll be hard for Scuba and Brock to break back in here.
This guy said Sand gets 1.
The two stingers really need to close the gap to find value.
Ah.
Don't
Scuba
like
though.
that. Can we chill?
Gonna need more. That, okay, is more. Envy?
A little off on the placement
yeah,
here,
yeah,
yeah.
This,
Oh my
Wait.
god.
there's still a bit of time to play with too,
I hate
but they're
that
gonna need
JJ
someone
is
else to
alive in
land
this
a big boy
situation.
shot. They've got the upgrades there with Brock and Ethan, but they gotta get going.
I've always said
How do they
I
keep
can't
him
have
off this corner? Pop flash and Envy
Envy.
stands and delivers as Ethan just have to watch that one pass
Envy.
by.
Round of applause for the boys.
11
GG.
on the board here.
GG.
It's just
Actually,
GG.
round for
GG.
4 in a row to kick off
GG.
this second half. You look at what's left behind this purchase.
yeah.
If anything,
I think you were what's the word? Like juiced out, you know?
NRG desperately trying to keep their head
I
above
think
water.
it's GG.
Not much left in the
Marder
tank.
G,
for an
G,
operator in the
G,
mix
He's
here.
G.
got nothing left in the tank anymore.
See where he's positioned over towards A.
No ideas. No ideas are flowing.
Yeah.
Paperex spread thin here, but there's 3
I
to
don't
challenge
know,
from
like,
NRG
there's
in
no
the choke
fight.
point.
Yeah.
They're putting everything behind this, right? This
You
is
guys just look way
everything
better
on the
than
line
like
here.
more crispy. That's
This is
it.
where Paperex can thrive.
But also the ideas are just not flowing for you guys. Just everything seems obvious.
Comes in, going to be handled, but again, something might just be in a checkmate position. Doesn't get to turn the
Oh,
flash.
it's
Accepts
so
his
good.
fate at that point. The power
I'm
of
honestly
the
surprised he
Envy
did
has
it.
to fall. But options being looked for
Ah,
on the
well
other
played.
side of the map. Marder
Well
ready.
played, well played, well played.
That's
Good
it from
setup. Good off
NRG.
angle as well.
Keeping control of those extremities and then eyeing up middle as that
Maybe I
rotation
spoke too
point.
soon.
Able to deny
Why are you
information
saying
to the
stop
target.
smiling?
Still shown by Jing.
Okay, I'm not smiling.
Happy to show presence. Envy spike in hand.
What's there to smile about?
Now,
Yeah.
if they can
lost,
draw the
chat.
eyes elsewhere,
Why would I smile?
might set up one of these players to find entry. Jing now, reposition, does have a smoke, got paranoia.
No, if NRG lose this round, I actually
Set
think the
something
team
in
dies.
motion here, potentially for Divide to pinch
Yes.
behind this.
We lost, bro.
It's going to need to be a lot. Scuba taking a bit of damage there. Has
Careful on
turned
the
the
eyes.
attention. Jing now goes in.
He
He
gets
gets one.
Okay. Ethan's already
I
having
don't
a
know
rough
how
game.
he
Yeah,
gets
For
one.
that to be your
Yeah.
death is
Divide
annoying.
is that X factor, and
You're
he
gonna
is
lose the round.
striking
Beautiful
perfectly.
play.
You are going to
This is a
lose this
stunning
round. We are
plan
one away
from
from
They
Paperex.
both have money on PRX.
Now we're seeing a 2v3. Ult there for Envy. Plants in play. Time on their side.
They push towards Scuba here.
Oh my
I think
god.
they want to, but Marder takes away Envy
Wow.
in a deep
Well
position
played.
from Scuba. Keeps NRG living and breathing for now.
11-6. Can
Marder
we do it?
succeeds with the operator.
It's
Hell no.
Nah.
And the
Unlikely.
aggression on the other side
Like,
just
I'll
to
be honest,
force
95%
almost
chance of
herd
win still.
Paperex into his sight lines. Get them number 6 here.
Because even this was
Great
like a
timing on
gimmick.
Flash as
Yeah,
well.
gimmick
but
play.
It's a good setup though. Good
Gimmick
like
sometimes
repush.
has no
Yeah, but
time
we can't
to
have
react
gimmick
to
plays
that.
every round.
Yeah.
At
Can't
all.
catch us always.
Nice, Scoop.
Forsaken and devised ultimates to bring into this. Something
I
just
don't
two
like
away.
it.
Just missing one for the
Need
TP
more
on the other
NRG.
side. NRG.
You have 4 ults.
Everything except the Seekers.
Yeah, the energy is actually
Or
down
ults
low
if
key.
Forsaken and Divide use their
Stop the
ults.
bleeding.
Ah.
Like they win a round in the upper and lower finals, and they're just saying like, "Nice,
I
Scoob."
mean, they
You're
need to build up
3D.
the push
Nice.
in here.
Good for us.
We like yell, bro.
Kiko struggling
As long as
financially
we
behind
instant
this.
pop right now, which we won't.
Scuba, the one to be tested first and foremost.
Careful.
Something going to go in,
That's-
spray in.
He's in there.
They don't identify him early. Note him towards elbow. Kiko's still around though.
Wait.
And there's
Got
going to be the
the
Hunter's
tag
Fury.
here.
That's
Nice.
huge damage.
Look at the
Brock does
damage.
very well to find Envy. Oh,
Nice.
Forsaken!
Nice
Treats
volley
him
as well.
like a book.
He's through.
Clears Kiko, and now
Oh my god, Ethan.
I don't know, he almost got a second.
Dying like that
I
again
think
would be
Ethan
fun.
got given a haircut.
No,
and he fights back
man,
against
you
something.
need that in there. You need
He's
that.
back at
That was
least
the round
safe for
winner.
a second. You can see the
Down a
Paperex
bit here.
to pause. No, there's the plant. No,
Not
there's
gonna
the-
lie. Oh,
Whoa.
What?
okay.
Spread
Where
is
does
good
this
as
go?
well.
What does this do?
Access
Very
back in
nice.
towards Link.
Oh my god, he's gonna hide in the corner.
What?
This is really awkward here
I
for
mean, Adam
NRG.
just clears it
The
though.
pit is outside.
shorty,
They cut
probably.
some of the sight lines for them to
Shoot!
reapproach sight.
Shoot!
Oh
Shoot
my
at
God.
him!
Stop. Crowd needs
I
pissing me
don't
off.
think you know what you're looking at. You certainly don't, but a 2v2 is what we are left with.
dogged.
Viper
One
was
towards the
insane.
pit, and indeed, the dog was the only tool that they really had to work with. Martin's going to get going. He's just got a
Grow up.
classic!
Oh my god.
What is Adam
Forsaken!
doing?
He doesn't
Wait, Ethan!
Yes!
Oh my God.
I thought he
Sorry,
almost
I got
got
one
away
there.
with it!
Wait, what did
Daylight
I-
robbery
what?
nearly
That was-
happening!
What?
The
Completely
Paperex
honest, I don't know what you
supposed
guys are
to
doing. I just know
win.
what we're doing.
How are we
Pushing up
supposed
to
to
12.
win?
I didn't catch a
Adam,
glimpse of how
please.
close he
Sorry,
was there.
sorry, sorry. I was loud.
My
I
It
was
felt
loud.
God.
close, it felt
When you
close.
see
Wait, what was
the
Martin
sidelines
doing?
they have, there's a chance for Ethan to
What?
steal this away.
Wait.
Oh,
Device super clutch.
Oh, it's okay, Adam.
Catch
It's okay.
Mother
I think-
on.
What?
He has to retreat
You're not doing
away
any breeze, though.
when everything's invested towards Forsaken.
Jason's on point going into yours.
Just locked into the edge of that
Maybe you're
pit.
next
Forsaken, okay, bulldozer.
You get it?
Forsaken just
fear.
mollied
No
himself.
and I mean, speaking of no fear, they go
No.
flying in, but
No
Envy,
200?
ice cold backbone.
Okay.
No, we
Brock
need to
with the
lose
that. Need to trade
reply
that.
towards
We need to
middle.
lose
Nice
Goodbye
trade.
on the
Who's
trade.
fast?
A little vintage round, a little vintage
Oh,
tempo.
You got that
3-3.
in you the whole game, Ethan?
Ethan's handled it until
Yo.
Kiko. Clean. Something in Divide, though. Still a danger. The spike needs
get that
to
bomb.
be brought back in
Let's go
hand,
bully them out
however.
of that bomb.
Have the time to do so.
Oh, never mind.
2v2 here, a ton
was
of
supposed to be.
space between these remaining players.
Nah, we're
Something
feeling it too much. Just the
ultimate
way you were moving, you
available.
can tell.
I know. I already know. Like, we can't come back.
Stack
Yeah.
up, looking to re-clear back through mid.
But, like, I don't want to
Alright,
watch...
Will show presence here with some util.
I want to watch Haven.
I know, I
Perfectly
get you, I
placed
get
as
you.
well to stop a
But I'm
double
down
swing
for a
from top
3-1.
mid.
3-1, 13-6, 13-7.
read this,
like,
Kiko?
really?
Let's wrap it up, bro.
No
Is that fun?
paranoia, both smokes.
Nongshin
GP.
Paper X is going to deliver, I guarantee you.
Can check towards
Is
one
going to
side
deliver.
here.
Paper X is the only team that can actually maybe beat Nongshin. No one else is touching them.
Nah.
Gambling
Everyone
the
has
wrong
the
way.
NRG Nongshim is going
Roll
to
the
deliver.
dice.
Sam, everyone has had
How
their
it goes.
chances
Yeah,
lost
they're
to
gonna,
Nongshin,
it's going to take them
except Paper
forever
X.
to rotate as well.
I mean,
There's going to be so many questions
Zero
across
no.
the map.
You have the wrong
Got
read.
Kiko's
Like,
TP, but would you to the wall time for NRG
Nah,
coming
Breeze is
into this
terrible.
after a
We
brutal
lost.
Is he like low-key hiding?
Okay, let's go.
They have to correct on Breeze. The Paper X
Low-key, he
starts
might be,
to feel
like,
tangible.
Hitting in the closet, bro,
Start to see
like
that
peeking out, you know what I mean?
confidence,
Like a
that tempo,
little
and that
millimeter
pace,
peek.
but Ethan
Oh, you needed
willing
one.
to
You
try and
needed
stand
one.
Like
his
one
ground,
eye,
but
like
only for
peeking
a
out and
moment.
shit.
Flood.
The crack.
As already they
Plum,
get the
plum
first
peek.
body dropped, but a lot of damage
Bang!
done.
Bang!
Shot from Kiko,
Bang!
but instantaneously answered. Look at the numbers here. It's a
Lost.
4v2.
Pin down anybody here, but Divide. What an
Oh my
adjustment.
God.
These are high caliber players
No, I need
here
that replay
today,
of that.
and they are
I need the
hitting
replay of David.
Alright, GG. 3-1.
Scuba, clutch as you like, but he is being hunted down. Paper X don't even let you play out of a smoke. They're starting across the
I need
teams,
to
don't
replay
be
David's
eyes.
kills this round.
And they're
I
starting
need
to
the
look
replay.
in high
Look at him.
form.
It's
I just said,
GG. It's
tapping
so
into now the momentum.
GG.
They know they've
Okay.
got NRG
Look.
scrambling for answers.
Wait, not this one.
Pacey here, Ethan. Fortunately, just spamming
What?
everything into that wall.
Watch the shot.
They just
Doesn't
fight
have anything-
together,
yeah,
man.
They missed it.
Doesn't have
I
anything
hate
left to
Prius.
contest that second wave of pressure.
I hate
Fortunately,
Prius,
here, the
bro.
dart basically mitigating
You're
the
joking.
paranoia.
You missed the most impressive
Paper
kill
X
of the round.
just respecting the timing. Marta actually a little bit behind the curve in terms of the TP. I didn't see when it was sent out, but can't get there quick enough.
Prius, don't show yourself in the chat. Don't
Okay.
you dare.
Early note, and Rourke really
All right.
fancying a go at that. On the other side, two of them
And
do
seeing
only have
a
sheriffs, the
go
others
at
with the
that.
investments for
Write that
Lord
down.
Guardian,
Oh, yeah? There we
refight
go, yeah.
towards a main, and it's all
5
through a
classics
main
on
actually. If
Breeze.
you're looking at the
Yeah,
minimap
4A
right
though.
now, it
Here's a
is
stack for it.
trailering in from this side. Something not getting the
Ah,
shots
it's
he
gonna get
wants.
weird. We're not gonna
Front
stop.
Dark
We're gonna
could
keep
do
going
quite
even though we saw
nicely.
80
Doesn't do as
people.
much as I'd imagine, but still.
Hold.
Paper X, do you
Oh,
carry
paranoia.
on? Do you
It's
power
paranoia once you're
forward?
around.
You got why wouldn't you? Something gifted from the gods at times. As now they have to just bulldoze the site, and they are. Kiko, you can give it a go,
Honestly,
mate.
good eco.
But it's going to come
Great
down to
eco.
Marta in a 1v2 here. Note something. Envy toying with the timing
Bro,
to get the plant.
Get it over
Marta's
with.
got to read this right. Spots it, sees it, prepares himself. The push is coming. Ring a rosy we go, Marta. How long can you play the game?
Are you really
It's
gonna
about
play like
double
this?
doors.
But we get a
And they
guardian.
are, but he's got an upgrade for it. Marta now
Low key.
equipped to potentially
That's
make
winnable.
something of this round.
This is just a waste of time. The round is over.
You think Paper X?
Something's going to be able to
You think Paper X
reposition
played this
here.
round
Plant
bad
will
though?
come through. Marta's
Giving
still
a free
considering.
guardian. You just kill him, no?
I
freeze
guess,
outside
but
A.
end of the day, it's
Now
not.
some question marks in terms
They
of
make bigger
navigating
mistakes,
his
bro.
way
I
through
think this
mid.
will
Does
be-
still have decoy here to wrap right behind us. Open
Adam's
plants,
not
so when he
winning
spots
this.
this, it
Yeah,
might
you can
He's
just
not winning
tell.
this.
create another question mark.
Yeah, if Adam was feeling it, I'd
I think
believe.
will be the first.
He's not feeling it though.
Envy fully disconnected from this, but now drifting back behind the pillar.
It's a world of possibility. This can happen. But he's got to get a move on. He's got to find something now. Not going to be it. Something clean,
that
sharp,
guardian back, they can
concise. Paper Rex make it through the storm. But it got pretty choppy again.
1365 thanks for the year.
Keeping it competitive.
Japanese dude.
Also, though,
Elmo
Paper
Paper
Rex
is,
just
summon.
seemed to not care. They went into the stack knowingly
Thank you.
at that point.
Bang.
Catch here from something onto Ethan. Yeah, not much to do in that situation. It's only really the
I mean, yeah.
You get
very
bonus
light
timing, I'm
purchase.
sorry. That's just it.
Enables Paper X to actually recover from that financially. Something on a Guardian.
A2-0. If PRX win this round, the anti-eco is just
For
GG
a bonus.
for the
What we
upgrade.
talked about
No
today,
aggression from you guys at all. We have
Rex's
A main.
ability
We have B main.
to set themselves up with a huge cushion.
Where's the NRG today? I don't know. We're just getting owned. There's no
Some of these
NRG.
halves.
It's true.
Yeah, seeing
Last two
something in
maps
that
have been
position,
pretty
such an iconic spot.
For
Spotted.
Marder getting a note Forsaken, but doesn't really give them
B?
too much to
We
play
have
off.
too much
Again,
space.
if you're looking at where
Adam, go.
Paper
TP
is
is giving up too much space.
tapering off towards,
Adam, go.
it is the weaker side of the map.
Certainly is. Scuba
Scuba has to hold this down, brother.
tucked in here. Kiko with an off angle here towards main, but not necessarily holding
Can't
the
see
cross.
the push, yeah, he can't see them cross out
we
to
go.
sight. And now he's going to know at least something getting towards sight, but it's
Good
going to
volley
be,
from him, though.
can they
Good
keep
delay.
control of the back lines here? Double swing, Kiko on red alert.
They know
He
both
needs
are
help
back
here.
sight.
Scoop's by his side, but the
They know
flash
one more there.
is exceptional
Yeah,
again.
it's bad.
It
Next
is
X.
stunning
bad.
Next X, they rewrapped.
from Paper X and harrowing scenes for
This smoke
NRG.
is so good, too.
Losing out on site control here.
It's actually bad.
Well, next on the cards
Good
and
game,
look
right?
at
NRG are
that
looking
lure.
I
bad.
think that's game.
See, Marder
3-1 Paper X Nongshim tomorrow?
ever the threat behind enemy lines.
Yeah, I think that's game.
By the same.
Like, not
And he's
not
here
even
first.
jinxing.
Hello. Gonna keep you
Beautiful.
honest in this
Just
one now.
beautiful. Just doesn't give up
Force
his life.
attention, turns back in
He's got
time.
crossfire with him.
Stunning shot,
Wait.
good follow-up from
Wait.
Marder. We're in a 3v3. Game's still on here.
Ah,
Oh,
GG.
until then, Jing and
Come on,
Forsaken.
come on.
GG.
Perfect timing on the peaks here. Send them packing.
Third
This is-
to be
NRG
converted
just,
here, divided
oh,
by
they
the
can't
season.
win anything right now. I don't
The
know.
rifle
like
from
that.
They can't like
Marder's
hit
hands.
shots. They can't.
On one end, I
didn't
get
see
hype.
that. No,
Back a little
yeah,
bit.
but I'm saying like that round setup.
Pushing
Kiko
him
starting
forward
half wall?
potentially.
Yeah, we
They're
got
fast.
to
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
Slow.
Forsaken.
Him and Scuba were playing
Marder,
together backside.
yeah, I think he's just
Shot,
about got
shot.
safety here. I don't think they'll get there in time.
You just get wrapped. Once you get wrapped,
try.
like once that.
So you think
They
should,
really
like, they
did
should
try,
double
just
team?
Well, I
about
think
got
Kiko should be
there.
here.
But this is where we look at the
With
problems,
him,
Mike.
you know?
This is
Like
a
already?
bonus
Yeah.
conversion.
'Cause, like,
Yes, it was well invested,
two guys
but the
backside's
scoreline
free,
is
you know?
3-0.
What is that flash, though? Why are they blind?
I don't know.
From
how
what?
to flash.
Unfortunately, NRG just dismantled here
Enemy remaining.
towards the B
The
site.
fake clone? No, say it ain't so.
Initially, I mean, paranoia doesn't land. There's a couple of things here that gives an opportunity for
I will
Scuba and
not
Kiko
go.
to
No,
really
no,
succeed.
no. Scare me.
Well,
No,
so
no,
doesn't
no,
matter
no,
this
no,
way,
no.
Yoru flash?
Unfortunately,
Yoru?
Paper X
Yeti,
positioned
Yeti.
elsewhere. TP early across from Jing. So Forsaken sending one forwards.
I mean, Adam
Get a
has
little
to
more
win this
active
round.
here on the side of
You
NRG.
cannot go down
but
4-0.
haven't been able to pin anybody down just yet.
And it's hard to keep that confidence high, right? When you're in this
You're
predicament.
gonna pause after.
Marder needs to be an instigator, needs to be an X factor.
Mara?
Living up to the task so far,
Gun. Nope.
giving
Allah.
Ethan an opportunity as well. That's a nice
Everyone's
recovered
forced
weapon
Okay.
Still have
there.
your ult, though.
Add that to hand.
Also got a Bucky.
Your ult B, and you guys have
Choke
stacked the
point
right
B.
side.
Three players still positioned on that side here. Ethan
1 HP Viper.
get a catch divide down to 10.
Yeah, we should.
Pulled
lose this.
This
rotation.
round's
though.
winnable.
That's going to be Kiko leaning closer towards that A side.
Forsaken's
Where
got- he can sniff out this crossfire very easily.
Grand this at 15.
200 Brock?
Know your ult?
doesn't look like they
No,
want
you're
to
wrong.
just
One tap ope one tap ope one tap ope
Oh
my God, he's gone down. I thought he had
SHD ゴンボ
that.
ク
And
ラ
now
ッシュ
Marder looks dead to right. Again,
Takes it
Paper
so
X. No respect.
GG.
It's only earned here.
GG,
And NRG do
GG,
not
GG.
look
You guys
threatening
cannot
enough.
catch a break.
He's walking
Not a single
right to the
break
B
can be
site.
caught.
You think Brock's
That
in
is
a position
perfect.
here to find
That is
a
still
total
Marshall.
sitter?
We can't even kill Devi 1
This
HP.
is systematic destruction of NRG currently. Paper X in full control. Scuba a little stylish, but ends the
Why, what
same.
HP gets
Device had
three?
so much freedom as well. A real
is the
problem.
best.
But that's not even the
GG.
bigger problem.
Oh,
Happening. They
David
are
MVP, I'm
losing
telling
on
you now.
every front. I'm waiting for a timeout. I don't know if it's
I
now.
mean, another early timeout
Ah.
from Bonkart.
We have to
Again,
time
with-
out.
Catches a glimpse here.
We're getting
Forsaken
owned right now, individually and as a
Then
team.
flashes down.
entry
Yeah, no,
into the B site. Not much in the form of positives here in the opening string of rounds.
Wasn't even close, actually.
They want to offset that now with
Bad.
the operator in hand.
That's
Unacceptable.
pressure though on him, isn't it?
the brink of a ton of ultimates here. Nothing to
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
Down above.
You guys are getting
Jing, they
cooked.
outdo them so easily.
You guys are
It feels
getting
like they are in their
absolutely
heads.
cooked.
Cool, you want to get Kiko involved?
That's a pretty sick play,
I'm
though.
already there
Yeah,
waiting
that
for
was
you.
a really good play.
point to
Impossible to
remove.
predict that.
Flash dart, elbow, TP on top.
Now Ethan again tasked with just holding down the
Impossible.
fort here. Look at the gap between him and the second player of NRG.
He's so alone, and Forsaken knows it. He's hunted him down.
Where'd he go?
Oh my god, they are getting
This team is
absolutely pummeled.
absolutely falling to pieces in
What?
front of our eyes here.
I thought he was
Something's
prod.
on a heater.
No,
Rod
we're
is
too
still trying to
confident.
fight back, but it's traded.
Now it's
Yeah,
on
I
us.
didn't see the numbers
Yeah.
game.
Scuba's a million miles away from
No,
this.
way.
chat.
NRG can't match them right now.
13-5
They can't
GG.
match them.
Passing by.
Every player on Paper X is currently
I
playing
feel
better
like
than
yeah,
everyone.
barring a
on
1v3
Yeah.
for Scuba, he needs this one so early on.
It's too big. It's too big a gap.
It'll be number 5 for Paper X, and the way he's playing this now, he's going to wait it out.
Balls up, balls up.
They're on the brink of some ultimates. Kiko still one away from the Blade Storm. Marder and Brock have theirs to bring into.
Fuck, that's why I said
Six.
we had to win Corrode.
Yes,
we wanted
I
Haven.
mean, you talk about their concerns previously, a lack of ideas in the mid-round and the problem solving, the troubleshooting on the fly, not favouring NRG. It's the same diagnosis once more.
GG.
Now
That
I'm
was
expecting a
gorgeous.
timeout.
I've never seen a
They
player
need
do
a
what
cure
JJ
to the
just did.
woes,
See
right?
how
Like
tilted
that
Scuba
elbow
looks
control
there.
I've never
He
seen.
doesn't look happy. And these are frustrating rounds. You look at it, it is
Oh, they are,
frustrating.
yeah. In terms of
Don't
how
lose
NRG
hope.
build
Do you
them,
believe?
where the pedestal
There's,
they put
like,
I
themselves
can't,
on in terms
yeah, I
of
can't.
structure,
Only
discipline,
because
control.
Currently just choking on all that
Really.
wisdom. Look at it.
Only
again,
because
the second you wanna
individually
bring that
we're
operator out,
outclassed
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
you guys are getting
it's just
individually
handled.
outplayed
And again,
and
that leaves
tactically
Ethan
outplayed.
Yeah.
And this
so
is
alone.
the
Very, very
early
difficult
turning
to, like,
point for
bring
NRG.
it back from that.
Now it's like, okay, we basically give away another couple of rounds here.
Like
The
usually,
buy is
Show me
gonna
the
be
camera.
there
it's a
or
close game. You have
thereabouts,
like
but
Bonkar
a
cam.
back
Give
and
me
forth.
Bonkar
There's
cam now.
a player on like for
That's a
example, NRG,
texture,
Adam,
the
he's
better
playing right
duelist
now.
than
He's like
Mata.
a 10 and 2, 10 and
Texture
3 or
even play
something.
duelist?
You don't
It's
have
on the
someone except
scenes,
Scuba.
isn't it,
Scuba's
really?
the only one that can match or match Paper X.
I
Right
know
now.
they can bring a bit of levity to it sometimes, but this is not a fun position to
No
be in.
shot.
Like plays like ISO
Frustration.
only and like Killjoy and shit.
Yeah, they don't look happy.
Is he strong?
Yeah. No,
And
strong.
you've got to come away from this feeling like that it's
Oh wait, no, maybe that was Meteor.
NRG relying on the strength of that structure that's
That's
really
Meteor actually.
destroying the morale right now.
Actually, I don't know.
This is
And
the
again,
most
if you had a
boring
I don't know
chance to
anything
this year,
about
this
that.
was being
I don't know
equivalent to
what
these
you're
rounds,
wanting
then
to
you could
expect.
maybe
I'm not. It's not my fault. You're
come
going
up with
in
some
with
answers,
absurd
but
expectations. It's gonna be a party. Like I don't know
Paper
what you think is
just
gonna happen.
picking
Honestly, I didn't think it was-
NRG
It
apart.
was gonna be
I
closer.
obviously it's more
And
of a
again,
blowout
I
than
know
we
it's
expected.
not always
Yeah.
the thrilling kills
But it's
because maybe he's
Valorant,
not on the
like,
site,
this
he's on
can
that late
happen
lurk,
when a
but
team gains
a
this
big
much
game
confidence.
player for
Yeah.
me is
Over
always
the
going to
course
be
of the rest of the
divine.
Yeah.
You
I
get
don't think
towards
it's
these maps, you get towards lower finals, grand finals,
Hella
he is
clutch.
I think
on
because,
it.
okay,
Yeah, hella
honestly,
clutch.
we were delivered
So
hella good
much
games
impact here
Okay.
early
early
on the
in terms
tournament.
of
That is fair.
his
Yeah.
No, it's not just that. NRG always
Yeah.
has good
Yeah.
close
Said the
games.
buy
Yeah.
is
So
there
that
or
part, okay,
thereabouts
fine. You should have the
for NRG
expectations.
Yeah.
continuing to go forwards.
Every time you watch
Well,
And
NRG
rightfully
play,
so, they
peak.
can't
That's
just
true.
let this
This is the
pass
one
the
time
by.
it's just like, we're just getting
It's
going.
your time to make a stand. Time
We're
to
already
fight
clearing
for
all
what
of
you
B.
want, that chance at a
They got ahead
final.
in the round again. You guys have to exec A now.
Ethan solo A.
You
Unwilling
have to exec
to
A right
adapt.
now. You guys are getting
to the sign
you
of the
guys
times.
too much info.
Conditioning though, they force
But you're not
him
moving.
to address this B-side hold.
And they get to flip the
But you're
script.
staying.
Yeah, leaves Ethan, who's been unable to anchor towards B. Now
Giving up
tasked
the
with
whole
holding
site,
down the
yeah.
fort, but body's in place early enough.
Site for free.
Giving up the
to
whole
maybe
site. What else
contest
do you have?
early
Brock's
on in this
and your
retake.
roll.
Brock does have ult as well. Marder's got his too. They look a little hesitant. Look how much space something is taking.
bro,
He
you
wants
guys
to
are
get
giving up
involved.
the
He
ball.
is just absolutely on the hunt here. They want to make this hurt. They want to absolutely punish NRG. And Forsaken is. Key goes down. Brock sends it
They're
in.
running at them.
But again, something's
No,
still
he's
alive.
alive.
He's still breathing
He's
in
alive.
this one. Marder, he's just
Oh my
surrounded.
Oh my god, yo. You guys cannot
Absolutely
catch a break.
making
Yeah.
them
Wait.
sweat here.
Ethan?
Ethan desperate to do it back.
Only hope.
Desperate to try.
Oh my god,
But
yo,
he will
yo, yo,
fall
yo.
like
This
all
is
the
upsetting.
others
Yeah,
as
I
Paper
mean-
X continues on their flawless march.
Chat, like, how am I supposed to believe?
6
How am I
on
supposed
the
to believe when I
board.
watch
Another
this? Like,
round
used
where
all our
Paper X are
ults.
able to just get right in and amongst NRG. Again, Forsaken able to TP back out. Something then
I mean-
goes even further forwards towards double doors.
so good.
Father,
from Jason.
unfortunately, just sticks around in the ultimate so long, desperate to find some sort of value on the way back out. And he's just in
What's the score?
no
6-0?
man's land.
And that's after a timeout.
OG would have said
That's
NRG
after you've had
wins.
your check-in. Now just dig deep, boys.
Holy.
Give us
Like,
something,
Just
run
running
it
it down
mid.
mid.
On one
Take a
end, I'm very
chance, take
proud
a
of the way
risk, because
Paper
right now
X
you're
is
0-6
playing.
down.
They're capable of owning this hard.
It's a choice of
On the other, yes, it's
dying
not
on your
super
feet
exciting when it's
or
this
dying
not
on your
close at all.
knees. It feels like Scuba trying to find a window, a pocket to play from, and he's got it.
Says-
Got something dead. Good
Gotta knock
follow-up
it.
potentially towards Forsaken, but he's having none of that.
Okay,
Kiko's
go.
here quick.
You have to.
Ethan now punching back as well.
We need
Starting
Kiko.
a
No,
little bit more
PRX can't
fiery.
win this
He needs to
round.
get
Maybe
this.
It's
we'll play
impossible
Paper X
to
in
win
their
this
own
round,
game, but
right?
they are the masters of it for a damn
Right there,
reason.
No.
right there, right
Forsaken,
there.
2 kills.
Oh,
there.
No.
Getting 2 more turns the flash. You can't
No.
flash this man. It just seems impossible.
Wait.
Marder on the
Big kills,
case though.
David's
Bring it
really
down
far.
to
They
a
have to find
defy.
Envy.
It's just unbelievable. An Envy though. That's a checkmate
Nice.
spot from
Yeah.
Ethan. Nice deeper
And
off
now we know.
angle.
You guys know it's like,
Could have paused. Could have waited.
I said we
The
first.
Divide could still
I'm on your side right now.
L buffer, man.
do damage here.
Ooh, just
He's
spotted
seen
a
him.
glimpse.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh
Divide
my
making the
God.
impossible
Oh my
look so
God.
doable. Barely contained currently. Still noted. Marder shifting closer.
Adam's too good.
Playing on the
This
wall.
spot's too
Ethan
good.
down
I
incredibly
selected
low.
though.
There's now
Is
down
it
to
a
a
good
1v1
spot?
Let him
Marder.
sit there,
How
man.
brave
Oh my
are
god.
you?
He actually knew.
He
My
knew the whole
God.
setup.
It's only really the clone that draws Divide's attention back in that direction.
Oh no, David was clearing backside.
NRG,
But now we're
the
broke.
first
Like winning
on
this
the
round
board
with
here,
one
but
guy is
Cautious
zero
of
money.
wins.
everything.
But they were playing aggressive. They were taking big boy fights. They're walking down middle. If this is what it
All
takes,
good,
if you
it's all
have
good,
to play
it's all good.
Paper X
But
at
we
this
do need to
game,
close it here. We're
can
playing
you
too
keep
good.
doing it?
This is where you talk about the sustainability of this approach from NRG.
So that's the way we want.
Talk about going against the grain, playing off meta here with the double duelist.
At least we
They
got
have
one
to go
round,
against
chat.
everything they believe in effectively elsewhere.
Find that level at this point would be almost unfathomable. And for Paper X, they continue. Not going to fall back from this. They found something that
Very
works.
annoying.
Oh wait, Forsaken was ready to TB behind this pit.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was
he was.
so ready.
Yeah, everyone's one at a time.
Devi still interested.
I like this potential crossfire they're trying to make towards double doors.
Okay.
Just in case that pit is
Okay,
really
we have
trying
an
to
insert
tailor
at A
them
main.
through.
Hide from drone, mid to A they go.
Yeah. And you lose instantly.
Kiko has committed towards reinforcing Ethan's position.
Nah.
The TP.
Who's in
Scuba
doors?
noted it.
Adam, right?
Yeah.
Yep. He might
I mean,
pull
he's
some
has to
out
hold
here.
us
Marder
down. Gets 2 at minimum.
on
He has to get 2
an
minimum.
island. There's 3 on the other side of this door here. Marder. That's the
fuck
first.
are
They
you not
turn
clearing
on a
that
dime.
one?
They look back to it. He gets out of there.
We
Good
out, we out.
adjustment on that to at least keep this in a 5v1.
I mean,
you look at the pivot, you look at the options. They are
Let's
heading
hope.
towards that B site right now. They're looking
I
to burn
guess.
through middle.
No,
They're
Ethan.
leaving a problem
Not gonna
over
lie, they're
towards that A
rotating well.
pit. That is going to be
You guys
a
are
very
rotating
late
Timing for
point for
Ethan.
Divide. And
I don't
Ethan
think he knows he's
noted he
spotted.
has no idea. So now you look towards Envy. Didn't quite get the shot.
30 seconds.
But now the swing
Well
from top
Nice.
middle. Kiko with a big kill towards something.
I mean, there's a glimmer.
5 still standing for
There's like
NRG.
a
Envy now
speck.
I mean, I don't think he
A little
gets to live
speckle.
here. Yeah, with the bailout. Like that from Jing. And now Device
Yeah,
starts
baby,
the
baby.
back
That was a
line.
2v2.
TP!
Huge!
They've got A!
Raps.
Wait, where's the
Wait,
other
what
one?
is one?
What?
10
Oh, my,
seconds
no,
left.
no.
We have to
what?
cancel!
What?
Oh my god!
Jing!
No, he didn't.
He had to cancel!
No,
he
he
had
did
to!
not.
That was the only way we could win.
But
Oh my
of
god.
course, it's Paper
No,
X.
he did not.
Yo, how are Energy losing these
In a
rounds? That was like a
lower finals,
2v5
are
or
you?
something. Like a 2v4.
Brock
defuse.
must be
Just leave it at
absolutely
200 IQ? No, no, it
dazed
wasn't.
Oh my
after
god.
this.
He
Oh,
accidentally
no, he did it.
panic clicked
Where
on his
the
map
hell's
and didn't
Divide?
TP to
Where's
A on
Jing
accident.
To do
Yeah.
the cancel.
Yeah, but he
Like,
had
So
to
he had to
Nothing
cancel
but a
because there's only 8
guardian to
seconds
try and
left.
do this with.
I think he just did it so
Notes
fast,
Divide.
like he didn't, you know?
Test them,
Brother.
but they
He
both
panic
hit
clicked the
the
map
colours.
and
Show me
and went to
that
T
again.
spawn instead of
This is
A,
the first time I've seen
and
it.
he had to
Insane.
cancel because it was 9 seconds left.
Misdirections I've ever seen.
It's never
The
been this bad.
scramble
Yeah,
from
they just stood up.
NRG.
Because there's no way you
Yeah.
fake that, right?
Yeah.
There's no way.
That was a
Fake
genuine
that.
accident and it worked.
I can't
Yeah, see?
believe
See how
it.
fast he
Yeah.
did it?
Yeah, see, he just
Oh, shit,
accidentally, and he's like,
again.
fuck, 10 seconds left.
Wait, hang on.
That.
Where did he click? Where did he click?
I don't know.
Wait,
He
hang
fucked
on.
up and then made up
Should we,
for it.
Yeah.
can we get it?
Give me that again.
That was
It
like
looked
the
like he
ultimate
clicked onto the
stupid
backside
kid
of
into
A.
genius.
It looked like it, but it still worked. By madness or miracle,
The
they are
most
still at 7 to
accidental
1.
clutch ever.
I am stunned, and probably so are NRG. If we are losing our minds, I'm sure they are baffled by this.
Man.
His
No.
reset
Oh
as well.
my
The
God.
pass
There
looking
we
at
go.
Kiko, a guardian in hand.
Ah.
Oh my god.
No.
Adam just walked away casually.
There's like nothing I can do. I lose
You
here.
got me.
I can't take it. It's 7-1. It shouldn't be this dangerous.
What was the mistake? The TP or the cancel? The location of the TP.
Be careful.
Oh, Kiko.
Wow.
That's a nice shot.
Like where he clicked on the map.
B-side wide open here because of the rotation.
He meant to click on A.
See now.
Oh, we're in B.
Like if he clicked on A, he would have full stuck the TP. Like he would have TP'd A.
Audible call here from Paper.
But he didn't.
Okay, no, good spot. Good spot from Mesqo.
Let him plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Kiko, go fight middle.
Oh,
Kiko, go fight middle.
Ah, you're gonna.
It's a big call. No.
No. No, man.
Oh, man, wait.
They lost a Eco to Classics on Breeze?
There is a heartbeat still.
Outlaw and Jet Knight.
I moved my cam top right. You want me to block the kill feed?
You might need to because maybe they're going to flatline from this one. Envy and something. Something's got ult too if it comes down to it. Maybe still with a shock dart to play with as well.
You know this is the angle.
Oh my god. They've got upgrades. They've got 3 Vandals coming in, but Envy has another kill.
They still win. Of course they still win a 2v5.
NRG, when you just thought there was hope, get absolutely brutalized.
No.
Oh my god, mother.
Time.
They've done
No.
it.
Oh my god.
No.
I cannot take it. 8-1, a Red Bull clutch. You thought NRG had done
unwinnable.
enough.
This is unwinnable.
Oh my god, 2v5.
Now do you believe they could beat Dunction?
Paper X?
Yeah.
I always said Paper X could.
If there was any hope of regaining composure, a course correction in terms of the mental here for NRG, those 2 rounds will destroy all of that.
A blowout though? It can't be a blowout.
The last couple of rounds feel like I've slipped into an alternate reality.
Yeah, like 2v5. No, like, it's not
but for NRG, it's just a nightmare. As the pace never stops. They continue to look, posturing. Ethan desperate to dig deep. Skooma by his side.
No way, bro.
He's still in 3v3 and he traded off side control for this.
Rose is a prime.
To the front side here, Jing able to anchor
Envy has flank, doesn't have to worry about that. David has all the space in the
I need a hero.
Thanks.
Still 3v3, but
Jing is just waiting in a smoke.
He's got another smoke to layer this as well.
Yep. Just coming up now. Get to play around that box too.
Smoke, bro.
This is just a clear Jing. This is just a clear Jing so far! And he still goes down swinging!
This angle gets
Vi now.
Look at the reposition
to the
for
court. Envy is a checkmate position, but you can get
early.
past to Vi.
It's done. It's
I
done.
don't think you do. Kiko's
There
desperate.
is. NRG does not have mental left.
The
that jump right there
is
told me everything.
As NRG choking on all that wisdom they once had. Paper X finding round after round, miracle after miracle.
You
And I think it's timeout time.
If there's one team that knows how to like do jump peaks and all these little fundamental things, it's NRG.
These last few rounds,
once they stop doing it, they're out of it.
Paper X just channeling some of that.
You can't even blame them, bro. They've lost
that
some
comes out
absurd
every
rounds.
so often. That truly is the X factor
like
of this
necessarily
roster.
rounds you should have won or anything, but they've been outplayed.
I haven't seen it in a minute. I know we joke about it, the kind of any percentile team, right? That it doesn't really matter, but these sort of rounds are like vintage Paper X.
Strategically, there's outclass today. There's the outclass.
Everything Paper X has done has worked.
Yeah.
Everything.
What can you say?
I'm struggling and I'm not even on the... It's my job to have something to say. And I can't think of a thing to describe what we've just seen.
The retake?
Yeah.
Like...
Clean 2v5 all of your players are high health.
You're put in a good spot.
It does.
If you don't win that, you don't
win that, you don't win to their absolute limit in the server. Coinbase win condition coming out of this. NRG is going to be around. Marder potentially with this dimensional drift. Kiko one away from the Bladestorm. Brock one off the Hunter's Fury. The buy is going to be, well, I say it's going to be there.
If they won that eco, they get momentum. And then
We're Summit 1G when you need him, bro.
They need something.
Now there's no.
It is desperation for NRG here. Just one round in this first half of Breeze.
I told you you're just a pearl team.
Paper X. Only the Bladestorm to use, but it hasn't even needed ults some of these rounds.
No.
TP.
Well,
Sam is pre-ordering a
Go
Nongshim
back
jersey.
in. Does the madness settle? I don't think it does. Marder, though, willing to be brave about this one, but bravery.
Oh, he's live. I
Not
troll
safe
Pat.
this time. Still standing on this corner, though. Wants to try and keep security on some part of this.
World
map.
of Warcraft.
Come on, baby, just close this out. 11-1.
What is
They
Ryan
desperately want to fight mid.
Hell
Marder
no.
gonna find one. Something will fall. B site wide open. Kiko
Guys, you're actually, that's true.
slipping a
Spidey,
little
you're right.
deeper.
It's not over
Trying
till
to
it's
get
over.
proactive.
We need on
with his teammates
GTA,
as
bro.
well.
Anyone can throw.
Marder,
over, brother.
he's after the information.
You know it's over.
I think he's going to get a whole lot of it, but Forsaken in the meantime finds a fight in middle.
Like,
This
that's
guy's
over.
clinical.
Good game.
Follow up. Oh,
Yes.
Ethan
Ethan!
gave up a little bit there.
Lucky to be
Yeah.
breathing and lucky to be alive. It's still powering towards the A site.
Yo, big kill.
VCT here, Scuba.
I thought he was dead
5
for
HP.
sure.
Yeah.
To reset a little bit. Divide. Looking to pop
Hey,
out and
yo,
smoke.
that's what we're
Marder.
doing. Hey,
We'll
we're too
clean it
calm.
up.
Guys, it's not over.
3K
It's
It's
for
actually
him.
not over.
It's over.
No.
Oh,
This map
invested
is so
though. Coming to the
defense-sided.
last round now.
Is it?
Something's just gonna op.
And you are
And then GG.
praying on a curse here. You are praying to find a 9-3.
Cherry you around. I mean, if Jason kills,
Don't know
Ethan,
what you're meant to do with
then
your
wrap
prayers,
it.
though, when you're fighting against a team whose religion has their god still very much alive and in this. You look at Defy, you look at Forsaken, you look at Jing. That's everything without going to Envy, who's like clutch in that moment of
actually is
converting a round that looked unwinnable. I mean, what are
Chicken
you
and
meant to
sweet
do?
potato.
Knives on, Kiko trying to hold on.
So unlucky. Like
It's
one
left.
person
Something on the
TPing,
other
one
side
guy's
Yeah,
clone.
yeah.
Ethan
Kimchi.
Ethan?
close by.
That's a one-way.
Yeah.
Why would Forsaken do
A
it?
little bit bold for Forsaken to try and
Why?
disrespect
What else
that. I
is
don't
gonna
mind the
happen?
confidence, but that allows Ethan to
Ethan
shine.
ace.
More bodies, more fences.
Ace!
If it takes everything, he will
Is this
do
what
it
we needed?
himself.
Ethan
Did you
Ace?
hear Ethan? Or did you see what
Divine.
he said?
Yeah, like,
Where is he?
Yeah.
Had to watch as NRG clutched at every straw to give themselves the finest of margins.
Ethan gets an ace, and then all of a sudden they
They're actually letting him get it.
I thought he was some Rosa.
The one that he wants to spam coming through from Ethan.
He wants that ace. Scuba will let him have it if he can. They are fighting together for this
These
one.
guys are weird.
That is your captain.
Bro,
Get him outta
somebody
here.
jump!
No
Somebody
ace for you.
jump for Ethan!
Yell at him, David.
And
What?
NRG
No ace for you.
Our team is
with
greedy!
His fate here in Santiago. A bit of proactivity here over towards the B site, but Divide tasked with maybe finding
As long
some
as
chip
David
damage.
can live, they're pushing you, they're going to push you. They're not.
Expect this initially.
Oh
Hang
no.
on.
You should kill David.
But a
You got your
little
one
asleep at the
before you
wheel,
die.
maybe a mini-map
Got his
moment or
one.
just an offset of timing, but they weren't paying attention to what's in front of them. It's down to 3.
Jason,
They're
nice.
feeling the strain. Now they're going to be feeling
Big
nothing as
flank
Ethan
here.
and
Big
Brock
flank here. We hold the flank. We hold for the
last
flank.
two alive.
Wait
And
for
look at
Ilya.
that
Wait for
round coming
Ilya.
in on the way. This map is not feeling comfortable. A little bit of safety gathered by Ethan, but
trade.
overwhelmed.
Nice
There's
trade.
just
Take our
numbers
time.
here. Paper
1
X.
HP. That's 1
This is the
Nice.
one
Okay, game over.
to really start feeling like you're so close now.
Oh.
Okay.
And of course,
Fuck, this is sad.
dancing, you can't see it on screen.
In game,
but
oh
GG.
my god.
the celebration here. Salt in the wounds.
It's the most Paper X thing.
Yeah.
I do 45.
You're 10-3 up against the
Friend
champs,
You could get
current
45. I don't
holder.
think chat will be
And
happy
you
with
just-
that. They'll think you scanned them, and
just
I'm the
emoting.
scammer
Are we?
here. No,
Oh.
Ivan. Yeah, cut it from the replay.
Yeah,
Why is
honestly,
chat saying we see the
Show it.
smile? Like, oh
Never
my
let
god.
NRG know.
Like what? What do you want me to do?
Caught
Cry?
smiling.
You guys want me to cry?
Well,
Oh my
there's a reason there's a
god.
buy here,
Yeah.
Michael.
Yep, and
If I
it's,
turn to my right and those tears coming down,
the other
I'd
side.
actually start laughing.
Frugal
I'd
from
look like a
Paper X.
maniac.
probably willing to almost allow
we can
NRG
win
to
this.
take control
Look at
of
their
this
buy.
here.
I'm low-key kind of happy, obviously.
What is this?
Things build
Or
up
not
to
happy, but
confidence
like
early
not
on.
sad, bro.
We
What?
win.
But I mean, if they lose
If you hook this guy up to a lie detector
have
and
a better
says
buy than
you
us.
give a single shit that energy loss, guaranteed the answer has to be no.
Something
Good
nearly
damage, I guess,
punished.
Oh, Ryan's got me.
We'll get the orb out of this.
Riot? How many you get? Gifted what? 25? Thank you.
Hey, see now I can do 45 for a
Ryan, thank you for
discount.
the gifted, brother. Thank you, truly.
I don't believe.
It's a lot.
Shanks?
Thank you.
Jing, gonna be
Hill?
tested.
Big paranoia?
NRG trying to compound it, but the problems starting to mount, and Divide finally falls. It is a 2v3 though. Numbers still sitting on their side, but Brock digging deep here, man.
What?
Putting everything
Marshall?
on the line for it. But Forsaken
Wrap it up.
soaks the shot, and I'm seeing Paper X shoot bodies.
11-3.
Comes down to
GG's.
just
Done.
a
Send
key
them all.
piece. The
13-3.
connection's there from Scuba, but it's not the right scope to close this out. Jing does so well to slow things down with the paranoia here as well.
Dead.
Tease
Done.
Devi up to
Done.
reinforce this
Bring me
side hold.
Nongshim.
I mean, Borg does so well in
Francis
this
wants to
situation.
push. Okay. Ooh, Danby? Okay, that's fine.
Forsaken.
No, it's just
Said
sad. Like,
more
from a coach's
salt in the
POV, when
wound.
your team's just losing like this, like, you
NRG
can't do anything.
throwing
It's
funds
sucks.
back into this now.
Sucks.
Nothing left to lose.
I mean, Sam, you
Forsaken
can look at
gonna
it this
lose
way.
his head though.
You reverse
Numbers up.
swept MIBR to qualify.
Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't
Like, you
have been
shouldn't
here.
even be here.
Yeah.
And they build.
So,
Harder. Putting up a decent
all in
performance
all,
here,
good
15 to
tournament
9.
for NRG. Only team that didn't fall off after winning
You can
chance.
see the nerves.
Ryan, thank you again. How much is that? 25 again?
10.
Oh, 10. Thank you. I'll still take
allowing
10.
Some vision.
Thank you for the 35
Okay.
gifted, brother.
For NS versus
Something,
PRX, I don't know.
Rifle in hand towards double doors here.
I'm just saying Nongshim, bro.
Provide some support. Mada has to win this. He doesn't. Jing's going to find it. He's going to know
Yes,
now.
now
Nothing's
catch up,
behind
right?
it.
Another 10 from Ryan.
This is,
Ryan, thank you for
maybe
45
the
gifted,
start
brother.
of the end, but NRG
Wait,
trying to
you
find the
spotted
site,
me 45.
and they
No.
do at least
Ew.
get the point down. Something tries to turn around in time.
Ryan, you
Can't do it.
spotted
It's
me
not
45.
pretty
You did
game,
not.
but
Ryan.
it's
No, that's out of
Oh my
Ryan's
God,
pocket.
oh my
out of
God.
Ryan's generous.
Oh, they're going to win this one.
Generosity.
okay. That's the one you get. That's the one you're gonna get. 4 to 11.
We're not even watching.
Hey,
this
look,
game.
you won.
Pretty at
Around.
all. Brex losing out a couple of engagements here, allowing NRG to at least catch their
Yeah, you guys
breath.
think we can come back?
11-3.
And potential for a follow. I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say follow up.
Yeah.
Seeing Sheriffs.
Yeah. Say it. Say it. Go on.
1.5.
You're losing 50k on
A
this?
comeback here would
What,
just be
channel points?
generational.
Yeah.
Mada bring a stinger into this. Just one away from Dimensional Drift. Brock, Hunter's Fury
Good shot.
available
Between me
here.
and you.
Paperex on the brink of a
You know
few.
Sam is smiling every time because
On the brink of
the
being here
scores
pretty
pop
quick,
up. and
but
he sees
again,
those
something would have to
7-3.
go wrong on the site. That's
he's out.
something
How
going
is he
wrong on
out?
the site.
So I'm gonna try
How
right
does he
now.
get Martyr and get out in time? I do not know. Jing!
No.
Stop it!
No, no,
Stop it!
No,
The
you're
stars are aligning for Paperex, and he's still
No.
alive!
You
Finally!
did not lose this round.
Culled by Scuba, but by now,
Look at the
there are
damage.
problems. Kiko's on 22. Scuba is the
Wait.
only one to stand.
Ah, he gets around the corner.
But look at Paperex.
Alright.
They're here
They're
so
so split.
early.
think you
They're
have
so
it.
No
split now.
idea. Devi gonna get
You
caught.
got it. I think you got it.
It's on something now in a 1v2. The spike is with Scuba.
Hey.
Thank God
Kiko.
for that.
Save.
On here. I'm a little scared.
AJ,
You
What-
saw
That
it.
was
I
nice
saw
shots.
it.
What the hell
That
was
was
that?
nice shots.
guy's doing 360.
Yeah.
Ching nearly going, I mean, he did go insane.
Yes, he did.
And nearly finding another Forsaken.
I think we need to pause, Loki. I don't even remember the last time Alex had a pause.
Look at this.
A stupid
180,
kill.
This
I
is
feel like
that
I'm on the
shot.
verge of a
This lead.
breakdown through
180
every
again.
round here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So's he.
Bro,
Say
the
it.
Phoenix is going to the grand final.
Felt
We're
like
11-5 up.
that maybe it should have been 12.
What about all the good things we did?
Vi is back in though. Operator in for
Coma,
something.
coma.
Everything they need. Marta does have ult though. And they're making no subtleties of this.
Mada going to pave the way. Paperex respecting this
5v5 retake.
for the time being.
We have Viper ult, Soma ult.
Identify that site is open for the taking. The pit to go down
to my
on
world.
top
Yeah.
of this.
We gonna
But the road to hell was
extend
paved with good intentions. Let's see if Marta can at least keep this
Hold.
in check. Already they are so close by. Look how close they are to this.
it? JJ.
Marta gonna get out of danger, but Jing backfilling the space here and starting to clear through
You know though.
that back corner of sight. Envy's caught
That kill made
Ethan.
Adam focus
That's
here.
spam.
Have they
Wait,
not
wait.
JJ has
figured
absurd
out that
timing.
Jing could be here? Envy's cleared another, and they are being herded so much closer. Oh,
Envy.
Envy is just wrecking house. Jing was the threat that was never seemingly needed. Envy, maybe enough to do it himself. Still
Yeah,
trying to stand his
bruh.
Scuba.
Bruh.
Desperate attempt. They're keeping themselves alive in this. Envy down incredibly low. Sending some blind shock darts in.
Yo!
Is the real deal though.
Scubba!
4 for him.
How?
Just a
Remarkable.
ridiculous close block.
Scubba!
Paperex.
That is nice.
I said the first
Nice
kill
shot.
comes from
Nice.
Ethan.
Like, this is what we need.
And you think, oh, okay,
But
yeah,
it's
they're
only
going to
Scubba.
readjust here.
It's only
The Hunter's
Scubba.
Fury comes so early on.
More.
unfortunately just not finding a follow-up hit here. Was just a
killing everyone.
shot ahead of that.
Look at Envy's work, man.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean, he finds everything but Scuba inside this bit.
Beyond breeze, bro.
They just can't dig him out of this corner.
He's done so well for the side
We're gonna
there.
pause for sure now.
So well. I mean,
What a nutty last 2 kills as well.
the guy has been incredibly clutch throughout. I mean, roll your mind back through several of the
Let's do
series, several of
something
their
about
games.
NRG
1v
FNS hits
X's
that?
don't seem to
Wake
make a
up,
blind
bro.
bit of difference to that guy. Absolute, just heroics from him. Hell, I thought Jinx's position was going to be it. That was going to be the end of things.
Checkmate in that
6-11.
situation. Especially
bro,
with
you're
Accent
not
finding
playing this, bro.
everything
It's possible.
inside the pit.
You are not playing John
Sorry,
Carpenter's
Scuba.
Toxic
Second
Commando,
you win
bro.
a round,
Going
it's
above
all
and
it's
beyond,
Was in
man.
the weirdest little pocket.
You have to make it 11-11.
No wall to hug. Another spam would have been just bonkers.
We're gonna
for
fake come
Paper
back.
X to
It's gonna
find.
go to 10-11, then we're gonna lose the round, and then we're gonna lose 13-11.
Sheriffs.
Oh my
That's
god.
annoying.
Sheriffs.
I know it's gonna
That's
happen. I
annoying.
know it's gonna happen.
NRG.
It's
No.
gonna be a fake
Dora.
comeback.
I'm gonna need Elia to wake
Fury
up here.
for Rourke, TP for Ethan. Just Sheriffs.
The more you tell me, the worse I feel.
They're just Sheriffs.
They can't hurt you, they're just sheriffs? Oh, there's
Omen
3
flash.
more.
Too
And
early?
Here we go. Already something going to take the corner.
this
Boys
is
in
your round.
position. NRG.
Been sleeping lately.
You want to try and pull those forward, you got to get past them. There is a lot of bodies here and they are
You're
willing
all
to
in,
brawl.
you're all
Jinx
in,
sticking
you're
around
getting here.
too.
We have 4 here.
Now there is 4 players and one's on the flank. NRG, you can't really
God, dude,
backpedal now. Devi is in the back
Hotspot?
lines.
This
Oh
is
my
actually
God.
a beautiful reposition here. If I would be able to
It's
catch
weird for you guys.
potentially
I'm not
the
gonna
likes
lie.
of Mardo, we
They
know
will stay stuck.
so
Excuse me,
taking
stuck
space
there.
elsewhere. Confirmation from Envy.
Jason's
Smoke
like
to slow things
doing
down
weird stuff.
even further.
God, this is-
NRG held outside.
This is putting the fear of God in me.
Yep.
Because they're stuck.
Yeah,
they
it's
don't know
weird.
what's behind them.
That was a huge question
I feel like
mark.
even NRG know they're
It'll take
running
them a long
this stack here.
time to clear diligently back through mid.
If you clear diligently.
Nah, you know you're running
Ethan's
this
trying to
stack
put a
here.
question
You have
mark
to.
there, but it's
There's
clear
no way you
instantly
can
by
knock out.
Forsaken. So they keep the stack.
Well, they can because
And
of
Jason's
Devi's
back.
position.
Alright.
They're walking into
Good
a
luck.
trap. It's 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
You ever feel like something's
My
about to go
word.
terribly wrong? NRG, time to be brave about it. Try and find your way forward. Something's gotten one. Jinx still waiting. Strikes, but he doesn't
Ethan?
get what he needed.
Ace?
Ethan's going to get them
Close.
3 here. Forsaken super close to the site, though, and look at the
Big
flank.
flank
Look
up.
who is behind you. Ethan looking for information. I don't think he caught it on that. Devi is coming, though. Forsaken, cautious on his steps forward. Devi, the last one here, though. And he's found NRG with a little bit of
Alright,
brilliance
Close.
from the captain himself. 4 kills.
Possibly?
Another 4K from Ethan
It's possible.
in a
But you
crucial
need to win 2 gun
round.
rounds.
Like I said, they walk into this
No
and
way
initially
you
you see
guys come
something
back
getting
again,
one
bro.
onto
It's
Kiko.
a fake comeback. I
Look at
feel it in
Ethan's
my
kills.
bones.
Look
I
at
feel
how
it.
How does it
they
always
come
happen?
to
Why
be
does
man.
NRG do it every time?
up to
This
7.
is what the timeout was for. This was Alex's
Just
timeout call here.
for separating these 2 teams. NRG finding
Is it
something
defense
Give it
sided?
3 ults.
High low
from
FD.
nothing.
Just slamming A.
We have pretty good ults.
Yeah, that was a good
Something
demo.
else right there again.
You guys are avoiding the Viper
And it's
ults.
directed approach. It's pacey.
Ricochet
And
all
it's
day.
Is it
proving a point.
defense sided?
Trying to
No.
regain some of that confidence, but does it get quelled as
Oh,
quickly as it
no.
started?
No.
Kiko looking to take space as well.
People
Double
cannot
door
seem
check
to win on
coming in
defense here.
fast. Scuba saving Kiko in that one. They get the site, and they send Paper X saving.
After now,
What a game, man.
the
8-11.
pendulum swings.
Good
NRG
save,
getting
though.
their
8-7.
stride in this
Yeah,
second
you need
half
these
of
guns out of our
Breeze.
hands.
You have to hold on to the 3 rifles here,
8-7.
potentially. I mean, NRG, they have the money to go hunting. They could
No, this
really,
should never go to Haven, guys.
really push this back.
8
They're gonna have
to
so much
into
7.
defense
Paper
when
X's
they go ahead.
core.
8 to 7.
I just feel like I'm waiting for it to go wrong.
8, 8,
And I know I
8,
shouldn't. I
8,
know I should
8,
be,
8, 8,
you know,
8,
fully
8, 8,
neutral
8,
in
8,
this.
8
I'm
to
waiting for
7.
9. I'm waiting for 9. And then you got me.
This is-
But this so far is,
9 and no money, and I'm believing.
yes. It's still Paper X.
Call me a hater.
I can't believe in it yet. After what I've seen,
I don't
we've
believe it.
witnessed miracles
This is the
on
sound
the
of
first half.
We just
Africa.
win.
I
Just get to
cannot
Yeah.
believe it
Once
yet.
you get to 12, it's
A
like...
timeout for PaperX, and they've been very good.
You know.
They've been very good with these.
Super extended as well, considering the...
Yo, I need to say this. I need everyone to listen very carefully. Forget about everything. I don't care who we're playing. I don't care about the crowd. We need to play our game. I don't give a fuck if you guys think our breeze is bad or good. Play our game. If you guys want this fucking trophy, then show it to me. You need the energy. Let's go. Come on. Everyone, how much you show how much we want this. We wait for it for so long. I'm so serious. If you want this trophy, let's play like it. I'm serious.
Adjustments here. I feel like we're seeing a lot of X Factor around from
I'm
NRG
seeing
too.
NRG go above and beyond.
That's my prediction,
with Call
chat.
of Duty to
I think
find
he's
some of these
comeback
rounds.
13-11. PaperX.
he's serious.
Being able to topple PaperX when they're
We won pistol
basically
as well.
hitting
It was
full
11-3.
speed, full momentum. It's just a joy to watch.
Go
But
Tilliness.
you walk the
Ooh.
tightrope.
Yes, it is a tightrope.
It's
That's the best way to put it.
such-
Close
You're
it.
like
Close it now.
balancing spinning plates. It's
Or
like
else.
Nine
What a
Go
nice
to
set.
yeah.
It's oh. God, imagine
It's
being Ethan in this.
excruciating to just
Both
see
sides.
some of the plans that must be
We
at
need
the start
entry.
of this
We
round
need
versus
entry.
just
How it
okay, guys,
ends.
scrap that.
I need Kiko.
Please, Julia. If there was ever a
Ults
round
here
to take us on
heavily
right now.
favouring PaperX. This is the snowball round they've been banking
Okay.
on.
You remember that play? Old Jet.
Something
Ethan.
to be decisive.
Ethan. He's in that smoke.
You out of your mind?
Something is waiting there, looking like he's about to
One's left.
hunt his prey.
Oh,
I don't know.
re-smoked it.
Re-smoked it. Hello. They are next to each other, man. Hiya. Who's going to come out swinging? Who's alive? Somehow they're both still
What the hell
standing
is
here.
this?
No.
This is what I'm talking about. This is
the
what
hell
I'm
is this?
terrified of this game. One life
Get out of there.
left. Something has
What
to happen.
was that?
Reset now. And gets another 5 knives.
JJ spot. JJ spot.
Get me out.
We're all in the
Drone.
asylum together now. Why do I feel like
Unless
this
Jason-
position?
Jason,
unless
JJ,
Next
this is a
one.
duo.
It's like
Yoru
Forsaken
clone.
might get a
This is
good
our
tag
duo.
there and have to fall away, or maybe even
One tap.
drop a body, but... Oh, God!
Oh!
Get
I just
more than
fucking
one.
repeat,
And
bro.
Jing, gonna give it away, though. Backs away. Doesn't want to outstay his welcome. Trying to play a little poised with a little bit of
Fine,
discipline,
bro,
but
you
in the
won.
meantime,
Indeed,
got
big
Ethan dead. And now Kiko, called upon,
Nice,
can't do
JJ.
it.
Nice spot.
Scuba now.
Jason, what a round.
The Clutch King
Do not let
himself
him-
has
we
to
saw.
find
Don't let him 1v3.
3. 28
This
seconds.
one's too hard. 20 seconds left. This one's too
Something
hard.
Devi
Yeah.
and Jing within touching distance of 12.
No orb, no bomb.
They've got to
Jason,
bury
though?
this man.
What a... He peaks for the third.
They got to
That's
do it
crazy.
clean.
Peaking for 2 is
But
crazy.
he is
3 is already
working.
absurd.
Oh,
God.
just on
We
the
got to
turn.
12.
Something
We got to
comes
12.
back
Let's go.
around.
GG.
And it's
We got to
Paper
12.
X
Let's go.
up to 12.
Oh
The
my
taps
god, why would you fake a comeback?
From the Guardian. So clean.
Look at it. I mean, that's the start.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell is this?
This is nice.
Oh,
If he
That
hit
is
that third,
Gorgeous.
At that point, you
I
gotta
thought
get
it was a
over
one
there.
and done.
Yeah.
More for me.
what did he say?
Hashtag ad. Said
They
buy this
found
mouse.
the response here. Jing, Forsaken, still ults to use. NRG still sitting on nothing. Closest being Scuba and Ethan.
Hey,
Just
pop
going back
again.
to the
We are not
Sapiens.
there. We're nowhere near it.
And look at the rest of the map.
We have the
They've already
incorrect read. What a
cleared
call by Ethan.
towards that B side. They cleared deep on elbow.
What a call by Rush it.
This
Rush
can
it
be
every
decided
round.
by a
Hey, pop.
5v5 post
But we
plant.
have your vault for retake.
I mean,
We need deeper space.
Forsaken's
If we want to
ult
win
is
this round, we need
everything.
deeper
Yeah,
space.
you need to make us use
Everything
util
Yeah.
over
in
there.
terms of PaperX's ability to
Did you use
close
that Yoru
this
too?
out in round 21.
Yeah.
Confirmation here. Forsaken going to try and pave the way. Doesn't catch Marta, does he?
Sagas.
He did from check.
He's pinged it though. He's pinged something there. They've got an awareness, but Jing's fallen. Forsaken going to fall back in
No,
and
we're
try
not-
at least
we're
get
not
some
gonna get
safety to
money
play
fucked.
from.
We
Going
are
to
not about
TP
to get
out.
money fucked, are we?
Something on the flank though.
Lost.
Found this time. Ethan not
Safe.
going to let him get away with it. And
Safe,
NRG
safe.
putting up a brick wall of defense. Divine and Forsaken still fancying their chances.
Wait.
And when you do that,
There's
I
no
can't blame you. 2v3, surely not now. They're still going.
Divine is an ace.
For the ace.
Nothing short of perfection required. Not gonna happen now. NRG still
You
alive.
guys can still buy.
Just
Up
fucking
to
lose,
9.
bro.
I mean, it's just.
Bro, I'm telling you, we're faking a
I don't want
comeback.
to say it's a gamble,
I'm
but
telling
they
you.
just
Big comeback
fully
is
commit
classic.
to this take once more towards 8. unfortunately, Forsaken just can't pin somebody down on the outside of the ult, and Paybreaks can't find a kill based on the information. And the frustration still on display.
Still
Forsaken
capping?
Operator in hand now.
It's that final round, right? The last one is always hardest to get.
Forsaken's opping now.
They have chances here. And a different approach from NRG. Forsaken's timing turns it, spots it, here's it!
Get him on.
It's a stunner from Forsaken. As
Forsaken
Martha
wiped
dead
him.
and buried, leaving the
How
rest
is he on
to
the
pick up
left?
the pieces, and they
Julia,
are.
are you kidding? Is a 5v4 not enough for anyone
here.
ever?
Yo, more?
Same position, a fake of the TP.
He gets drone.
And
JJ's
look how
position's
spread
gone.
NRG are. Kiko.
Ethan has mid.
called back.
Ethan will take the timing at the perfect
formation
time, and
here.
JJ dies for free.
Ethan has to be the one to open this
What do
up.
we do about
Probably waiting
this?
on a smoke.
He's
Over towards
grouped up,
double doors.
Nah, Ethan's in God spot.
weak
He will
elbow.
flank at the perfect time when the drone is coming out
Scuba
and win the round.
doesn't have the ability to late invest some util.
For the Aldo.
Wall goes up now.
Oh, it's
throw
not
to
cleared him.
confirm.
It's not clear Jing though.
And dash.
And he fell back before. This time he will not fall back.
The flash.
He sets up Forsaken.
Look.
And I think this
Behind,
might be the one.
Oh my God.
As Ethan and Brock, it looks impossible.
Yeah.
And it might
GG.
just be as
Like,
Brock
take
the
a
last
comeback.
one
Oh my
alive.
god, bruh.
17 HP.
Paper Rex. Paper
Brock can win this.
Rex.
Stop. Brock can win this.
As the Princes of Pacific
Alright, actually,
continue
anti-energy.
their
They got
pursuit
They got
to
They had
claim
no chance.
another
We got owned
trophy.
today, I gotta say, we
But
got
this was
owned.
simply sensational.